Well, so you guys... Is everyone here or no? Shadow?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so last week you guys arrived at Old Owl Well. You guys had a pretty eventful journey getting here, discovering that Halia was indeed a doppelganger, and you had a few fights along the way as well, and encountered even an owl bear, which you guys pulled out your big boy pants and decided to smite it down in like one round. But here is again Old Owl Well. Get your tokens back up. Boom. So, again, just to kind of remind you of the well itself. The well, again, most of the structure is crumbled except for the tower itself. The tower is in actually pretty good condition, relative condition. So this tower, remember, again, has some ancient history associated with it, which you guys, again, knew about from before. So in the middle of the camp, or the well, again, you did spot a tent of some kind, and yeah, that's about it. So,
do you guys see something? I just see a black screen. Is it just me or
you should? Oh yeah, because your token. I gotta updated your token. That's right.
Stupid! You gotta pull your hood out of your eyes.
I'm sorry, I'm blind.
Open your eyes.
Your token here.
I'm
so
blind.
Are we supposed to be free moving right now, or stuck in the grid?
So this map doesn't actually have a grid, so be careful. So yeah, it's.
I see. Okay.
It doesn't actually snap to the grid. I tried a lot with this map. This map was pissed me off.
Okay. Now what's going on here?
So these are low walls. They're not they're not really blocking your vision. It's mostly crumbled. So these were basically, again, just more like fence walls. There was a building here before, but again, it's completely crumbled at this point.
Me and Merrick are walking around to the front. See you guys later.
Yeah,
shouldn't we do a slight perception check and see if we see anything weird?
I still can't see anything, by the way.
You should be able to. Oh, do I need to get your token?
You gotta open your eyes, son, just like Shadow said.
I'm trying.
Okay,
I'm diseased.
I feel like we're blindly wandering into a situation that was clearly a trap.
That's why I'm behind them.
Yeah,
you might want to be careful. Remember, where you move, you will take consequences of your action.
So we need to do some perception checks, and we need to see if we can see inside that tent.
I want to look around for any traps.
Okay, so it's not quite.
Yeah, I want to do a perception to look at the gate from where I'm standing.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta fix somebody's token.
Oh. Fox is here.
30.
What?
I needed to check some numbers.
Bring her
Is this
along.
the
She can
crossover?
heal us.
Oh, is she a healer?
Crossover episode.
Yeah, she's a healer.
Oh.
Just like our group, the girl in the group's the healer.
That's not a healer.
Yeah. Well, I see a black and white now. There we go.
I'm keeping that roll for whatever you're ready, Nick. It was a good roll.
Yeah, I'm pretty much doing the same thing. I was
Right.
going to go ahead and roll.
There
That
we
way
go.
you can do
I think
whatever.
it's fixed now. Okay, so you guys, what are you guys looking for?
I'm
I'm-
looking at the gate where they're standing at from back here because I'm.
Quick question: are there tokens on here? Because I still see a black and white photo.
Yes,
You
all of our
should-
tokens are on here.
You may need to exit and reload.
Let me try refreshing.
I'm looking
you
around to see if
definitely
there's
have full
any
control and everything.
if there's any monsters or anything else around us, like ambush wise.
Okay, so outside of, again, what I've already described about this place, no, that you spot nothing else of interest.
My wolf sniffs around to see if he sniffs anything in the air.
You do smell a little, again, a scent of death and dying, for sure, around the area.
All right, nothing
I'm
that
looking
he
for
needs to
traps.
get aggressive about right now, though.
So, Astrid, based on your perception check and where you're standing again in the tower itself, from where you can see, again, nothing too much outside of, again, a pretty dark tower on the inside. Again, it is pretty dark inside the tower itself. No traps.
Why is Jay here?
He wants
do you
to
do that
join the
distance
cool
thing
group.
again?
Gets out.
What? Yeah, I still can't say anything, Zoo. Sorry to break
All right, so this tent, does this tent look out of place new compared to the surrounding?
How about now?
Let's wait until he can get Ametus fixed.
Yeah.
No, I still...
We're just
The photo that you sent me last week was colored. This is like a black and white version of it.
I know, but you don't see your token at all.
I don't see
are you
anything.
zoomed in? Maybe.
I see the whole thing clearly. It is. There's nothing on the screen except the picture, the old Outwell or whatever. I'm looking at the tower, but I don't see you guys. I don't see anything.
Oh.
Well,
Do you see me now?
Nope.
Oh, he disappeared.
Like I remember this photo when we were here last week. It was all green and shit. There was like grass and everything. It looks like a black and white version of what I saw last week.
let me remake out all of it because everything is set correctly. It is a pain in the ass to switch your tokens, by the way, just so you know for future reference.
I'm sorry, sir. No need to yell. I didn't mean it.
Fenris is over there yelling, "My eyes, my eyes."
It's cursed.
We can't get that map working. I'm sure you come up with some magical reason why Ametus can't see anything.
Yeah.
Let me I'm gonna log out real quick.
Okay. Try to move it. Just make sure you can move that and you can see it.
Alright, I'm reloading just to make sure.
Damn it, Ametus, we're wasting D&D time.
Oh, I'm back on the...
Yeah, I
Okay.
changed it to refresh the whole page, too.
Alright, I can move it.
You can move it? I don't see you moving.
I'm moving it now.
Does anyone
don't
else
see
see
him.
him moving?
No.
I am moving.
No, me neither.
Oh,
there
now
you
he
go.
I
moves.
see him moving.
I'm moving them side to side. Can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me.
Okay. And dropping you in.
Ah! There we go.
Good?
Yeah.
Fenris, you're alive.
Sorry, guys. I was possessed. I was blind.
All right. Okay. Think we're all finally set. There we go.
So to review for Nick, there's no traps on the ground.
Yep.
Tower
yeah.
looks normal, and it smells like death.
Yeah. Although it's pretty dark inside the tower itself, so you can't necessarily see into the tower all that well. Although your tokens may be able to. It's pretty dark in there.
How
All right,
big
now
is
we
this
need
tower?
to check out this. Yeah, that's a good question. Is it really tall?
It is. Yes, the tower itself, again, kind of looks like a dickacorn. It's much larger at the top than it is at the bottom.
Let's take this tower.
It towers over us.
Yeah, it is pretty tall.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no
All
trap.
right, we need to somehow perceive what's in this tent and maybe.
Hey guys, do you see this tent?
Remember the steps we take are counting to fuck us up.
As you approach the tent,
Oh
There we
God!
you start to hear grumblings coming from the dark tower.
Woo!
I fear
And-
no undead.
Can
Guys?
Back up, Merrick. Back up.
Boy, you better get out of there.
Roll for initiative.
Why would you walk in front of it?
Look at your token.
And no one told me to stop.
It's an ominous tower. Why would you just walk in front of it?
Oh, I gotta click the thing first.
You guys suck.
I literally said, click on your token.
Sorry.
I heard.
That's a
I heard.
fuckload
It,
of undead.
well, we have an undead killer in the group. It specializes in killing fuckloads of undead.
Are you referring to me or Shadow?
No, I was referring to Astrid.
Wait,
I'm
don't
just
both
talking about me
priests?
and him.
Don't all priests like hate the undead?
A little bit.
Undead are my favorite enemy, so.
Well, I think
do
Channel
actually-
Divinity always fucks them up. I think. Oh my God, that is way more. There's some in the shadows I can see.
Oh, they're all over.
Oh my God. I did not saw
So
that.
you start
this
to
is
see
gonna be
a
There's at
hand.
least 10 of them.
A hand comes on the again on the outside of the tower and starts to pull its face into the light. And Fenris, what do you do?
Okay. How far away are these guys? Let's see. Okay.
Pretty far.
Alright. I am going to cast Chromatic Orb. I'm going to twin it, though. I'm going to hit these two guys right in front of this. So I'm going to use one Sorcerer point to cast a Chromatic Orb at both of them.
Okay. Is it only 1 point?
Yeah, it's one sorcery point per level. And Chromatic Orb is only one spell.
Okay.
So 17, does it hit?
One sorcery point. It's only one sorcery point if it's a cantrip.
Oh, then what is it? Equal to the spell's level. It's first level, right? So it's
Yeah.
That's a spell.
yeah.
Yeah, cantrips also count as one.
Yeah, so it's one sorcery point for a one
Okay.
level spell.
Yep. All right. So shooting it at it. Sure.
7. Oh shit, that's terrible. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the other sorcery point to reroll that one. I'm gonna use a empowered spell, and I'm gonna reroll that one.
The
The other
just
one.
the
I had.
1d8,
Yeah, I can. Actually, how many can I do? Let me see.
or
Other than-
can you re-roll the whole thing?
Can I reroll the whole thing? Yeah, I'm gonna read the whole thing because it's equal to my my charisma. So I'm
The
gonna
powered spell. When you
Yeah.
roll damage, you spend one sorcery point to re-roll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier. Okay, so you
Yeah.
can re-roll them all. Yes.
Terrible.
So you're spending 2 sorcery
Yep.
points.
I have to do
a
17
little
damage to both of them.
Are you sure you don't re-roll a second attack?
No, it's just the damage.
I know, but the twin is a second attack.
Is it? Oh, okay. Then here we go.
Pretty sure it's a second. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, then here comes.
you
the
attack
second
twice.
one. Oh, okay. I've never done it before. Sorry about that.
I think so. Pretty sure that's the way it works.
Oh, then that's the second one.
Well, no, you have to roll an attack again. See if it hits.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you hit with that, then you can roll the damage on that. So the first one is 17. And 20. Okay. So, and what element are you using?
Fire.
All right. So, 2 balls of fire erupt from each hand and float across into the tower, emitting a great light and revealing to you that there are a lot of zombies within this tower. And so the two up front, you notice that, again, they start to erupt in flames. However, they still continue to scramble out of the tower towards you.
Oh, shit.
Guys, there's a lot of them. They're coming.
Oh, I don't know how many that is. Alright. That's my turn, I guess. Actually, no, wait.
There's at
I
least
like the way
13.
you set those undead on fire.
I'm gonna hide in the cover. This is a cover, right? This corner?
It would be
It's a
like
low
half
wall.
cover. It's a low
It's half
right.
cover. I will stay here then. I'm appear out whenever I hit.
As after the fireball hit and the commotion from outside the tent, somebody emerges from the tent and calls out, "What is the meaning of this?"
Hi.
I'm confused by your question. I see
He
undead.
puts his hand up.
I will destroy them.
He puts his hand up, and the zombies stop moving. What are you doing here?
What?
We were
What are you
asked to come
doing
here.
What am I doing here? That is none of your concern.
What? Is this guy like a human?
So
Or?
this guy, his description of what he is, he is a human. He is in these really like bright red robes. This guy is completely bald. He's got this tattoo on his head and his skull, and it actually kind of this tattoo almost kind of looks like a skull. He also has this again skull-like talisman around his neck.
Is he a necromancer?
Yeah, I don't know if he can.
He's a sorcerer, at least. Maybe
Yeah.
a necromancer, yeah.
Yeah, can I do like a perception check to see if this guy is like an arcane user, or is he a necromancer? Can I like feel it, or?
You go ahead and make an Arcana check on that one, then.
Okay.
Yeah, he is indeed using death magic here, necromancy.
Oh shit!
So he's a
necromancer.
necro wizard.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a necro wizard.
I yell out to
He's a
everybody.
wizard with who took the necromancy path.
Yeah, I yell out to everybody.
Yes.
Careful, everyone. He's a necromancer.
Does that mean he's evil by nature, I think?
No.
Not necessarily.
No. Just because you're a necromancer doesn't mean you are
Okay.
evil,
Yeah,
but
that's
you are
actually
using magic that's... It's not forbidden. Is it forbidden in 5e, or is it just
It
looked
is
upon?
not. It is just frowned upon.
Yeah. So he's not a bad person, but he's just using not very nice magic.
So we asked him, we were sent to the well to determine what was going on because there were tales of undead. Now we see you're controlling them. Are you here for good or evil?
I'm here for research. That
And
is
are
all
you
I need
harmed?
to know.
Do you mind if I go look at
Back
your
off,
undead?
halfling.
I'm sorry.
Careful, Merrick.
I fear no necromancer.
Don't hurt the boy!
Hold on.
Now,
Before
I'm not here for a fight, but if you, again, approach me, we may have a little bit of a problem.
Hold
with my
on,
hands.
everybody. Before we all go crazy here, what are you doing here?
I already told you I'm here researching this tower.
But why do you
What
need
sort
the
of
undead?
research requires you to raise an army of undead? I'm not buying it.
Tower, again, is magical in nature. But all you need to know.
Wait,
We're
so
here because of undead, Kriff.
yeah, we were told to investigate. Well, we were told by the elf in town that to investigate the old owl well because there were rumors that there were undead were nearby. So he wanted to know who's doing it and why.
Well, oh, he wants to know why. Okay.
Yeah, he
I
wants
was
to.
gonna say, well, we know the guy doing it. Maybe he would pay us now.
I'm pretty sure he wants us to clear out the undead as well.
Well,
Okay.
we wish to look at the tower as well. Are you going to hinder us from doing the things we need?
You already seen the tower. This is all you need.
No, friend. I wish to investigate the tower as well.
The nature of this tower is not for the likes of you to discover.
Oh.
I've never been a fan of the undead or the masters who command. You're no friend of mine. Out of my way, I must purge their corruption.
He puts his hand up towards you and says, "Do not take another step forward." Priestess.
Do you know who you're speaking to? I am a high priestess of the Church of the Silver Flame. Stand down.
Go ahead and roll
Astrid.
intimidation.
I'm trying to find it right now. Literally fucking never. Fucking
It was so good. It was so good.
You are the least intimidating person.
While he's doing that, can I cast?
reroll.
You see a smirk on his face and says, "Oh, how cute! The doggy barks."
Okay. While she's yelling at him, can I cast a spell?
You want to do what?
I want to do perception checks on him to see if he's. My dog is doing perception check to see if he's gonna, or insight. Which one would it be? Probably perception.
What are you trying to
see if he's
do?
evil or
Just
what?
to see if he's dangerous to us or planning on attacking. I guess.
Insight, then. So
He'll start growling if he thinks that there's something dangerous about him that could harm us.
The wolf does growl.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna attempt to do something. I'm gonna attempt to mind control him. I hope you guys don't mind.
Probably wouldn't say that out loud.
No, I'm just saying that this is like us. I said I cast suggestion. I told Nick I was gonna do it.
You're casting it? Okay.
Yeah, well, like she's yelling and on like looking at him. I'm casting it in the back, and I'm suggesting that you will answer all our questions and stand down.
Alright, so let's see. Wisdom saving throw.
15.
Okay. What's your let's see, I can
I'm 15.
see 15. Oh, jeez. I missed.
He dropped. It's a fail.
Where'd the dice go?
It's a natural one.
It's
though.
a 1. You fail the dice. Oh God, please.
There it is. Alright, here we go. So as the spell comes towards him, you see his eyes look over towards you. And he sidesteps the spell and takes one step back.
God
Says,
damn it.
"Well, I guess you're here for a fight after all."
We were
Damn
going to end up
right we
fighting him
are.
anyway.
Nice shot.
Whatever, dude.
And so then the necromancer takes several steps back into the tower.
Oh God.
A few zombies clamber out of the tower in front of him.
I really wanted to take my turn.
Quick,
And what's up?
Not a question. I just want to say we are in the most retarded attack formation again, you guys.
Well, we haven't moved.
Well,
I'm the only one that moved.
I had
just-
like the perfect attack plan. But apparently everything's happening before I could actually take my turn.
All right,
You need to
Astrid.
move your ass forward, Goregash.
I can't
You
yet.
are
Am I
up.
correct that this is like the only entry and exit point? Is this tile to the tower?
Right.
All right, then I'm gonna move one space over. Whoa! Did I just drop something on the?
Oh, I did. My bad. How do you get rid of that?
You can highlight it and delete it. Be careful not to delete your token, though.
And I am going to use my flaming sphere.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Because it's not actually an attack. How do I link it without rolling it?
Oh, I know what Flaming Sphere is. So you cast it, and then it's a save, I'm pretty positive.
Well, here, yeah, it's,
We open it
Oh my
up.
God,
we
what
should
the
be able
hell?
to. If you click on the gear, it'll open up the actual spell. Like that.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay, but
So let me
any
finish,
creature
let
that
me finish.
ends their turn in it
Right.
will take their damage.
or if they walk through it.
If you ram into it, it says so.
But if they're walking through the tile, isn't it the same thing?
I mean, technically, no. According to the spell, right? It says if they end their turn in it. Stops.
Whatever, fine.
So you cast it on a square where something is. And
Well, no, it's got to be an unoccupied square, and basically anything
Let me
that
see.
ends its turn within 5 feet takes damage. And then on my move, I can move it to ram it into someone.
You can attack with it. Basically, it's a bonus action every turn.
Which means they can't.
So your concentration is broken.
Well, which means they're not going to run into it. They're going to run the other way, I would imagine.
Well, but he's putting it in the doorway where they can't. They're gonna have to walk around it, and then they can't all get out at once because there's
funneling them,
others in-
basically.
And even if they have to walk around it, it's a 5-foot radius around it, so...
Correct.
It's a wall,
Yes,
essentially.
It would be
It will damage them every time they walk by it.
So, okay. I
end
can
their
summon
turn
it.
within those squares.
Right,
But
on
you
their
can move
turn,
it.
correct.
Right.
I mean,
So-
okay, but I can summon it, and I can still
You
ram
can
it
still
into someone
move
for
it
this turn.
this turn. Correct.
Alright, and that doesn't break my concentration moving it.
It does not.
Alright, well, I'm going to ram it directly into the one in front of me then.
Okay. So as the sphere again leaves your hand and goes across the battlefield and rams directly into the zombie up front, he starts to disintegrate from the flames of that sphere. So that means.
Oh, is that the one
it's
that I
on
hit?
the Same square. So this zombie is dead.
Ooh, hell yeah. Good job, Astrid.
I'm concentrating or I'd respond.
Aryan. You can do other things, by the way, when you're concentrating. You can only have one concentration spell active at a time, though.
I thought casting a different spell broke concentration.
hit.
It's
Only if
Getting
it's another
hit does.
concentration spell.
right.
Oh,
The
so like I
thing-
could still use my Sacred Flame while this is being concentrated on?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, neat.
The only things that break concentration are casting another concentration, taking damage, or an environmental effect that's determined by the DM.
I see. I think if you
Right.
take damage, you have to roll Constitution to see if you...
Yes.
And it's 5 plus the damage you or half 5 plus half the damage you took. Was the DC you have to break.
Cool.
All right, so Aryan, you're up.
This is like the first concentration
I'm gonna
spell I've
cast-
taken.
Hunter's Mark on the mage, and then
Okay.
shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay. All right, you hit for 6 damage then.
Who are you aiming at?
Yeah, because
At the
Hunter's
mage.
Mark adds
2.
So you roll the hunter's mark every time then. Yeah.
Can he...
No, the Hunter's Mark should stay on him now, right?
I think but it does, but you just re-roll the damage every time you hit.
Oh yeah. I do 1d6 extra damage each time.
Right.
So correct.
And
So-
then
so
when it
yeah, I
Take
dies,
6.
remember when it dies, you can then point it for free at another part.
Right, I
target.
can repoint it somewhere else.
Can he aim through my flaming spear and do extra damage from starting his arrow on fire?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Would that be an acrobatics check?
Acrobatics? No.
It would go through his fire no matter what. Anyway, it's fine.
Sure. The arrow catches on fire through it, and he will have to make a dexterity saving throw or take extra damage. And does not. So the arrow is on fire, so you will take 3 extra damage.
Shit, good job. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Reward
I'm
creativity.
gonna yell out,
Oh
Whoa!
my god.
Oh my
Whoa! Demons!
Who did
This
that?
is awesome.
Sorry.
What spell is that?
since Kriff is standing next to him, be like, the idea is to funnel them out to us one at a time.
What are you
Fight
doing?
smarter, not harder.
What is going on?
I don't know, but it's amazing.
Were you seeing the distance thing?
Yeah, but you're still moving, and things are still happening.
Oh no, I finished it like 10 seconds ago. It's
My bad.
gone for me.
I don't think the program can handle it.
Oh no.
I
That's
think it's trying to
broken.
load it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
I won't do that again.
The
I'm
world.
gonna refresh the page.
Me too. The world is breaking, guys. The Matrix.
Jesus.
I'm gonna refresh, see if that works.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess I can go backwards here.
There, it's gone.
Oh, good. The turn order's still there. Okay. I gotta pull all my shit back up now.
Me too. So I'm trying to do that. Get my character sheet back up. It's fingerless.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now, getting some of these technical things out of the way. All right. So, at this point, the zombies again begin to clatter out of the tower. One makes its max distance, coming up to Merrick, and attempts to swing at Merrick with his claws, his hands.
Ah!
And deals 3 damage. 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4.
Don't they all take damage as they pass
Gonna
through
have
the
to
fire?
calculate it all out.
Only if
No,
they
it
stop.
says as
Only if they
turn.
end their turn.
So there's a couple that will maybe.
Couple that will for sure.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if they'd moved in or there's the other ones. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, those 3 in front, yeah.
And
Yeah,
that
but-
Four
one.
of them
Five.
will.
Also, it looks like he's going to.
5
take
of them
damage as
will.
well.
They're
No, it says
stupid
they end their
undead.
turn, not when they start their
7
turn.
of them will. So yeah, 8 of them are going to.
Nice.
Yeah, they're not smart.
No, they're literally just standing next to a giant ball of fire.
They're just going. They're literally just coming out at you. You know, they just want to attack. They're not going to wait, and they're not exactly fast either.
So should I roll?
All right. So, yeah, go ahead and roll your damage, and then I need to roll a lot. 4 damage. Okay. And I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, so 4 on a fail, 2 on a save.
Yep. And your DC is again
13.
13. All right, I'm just gonna go top left down. Save. Okay. So on a fail, all right. This is gonna be a lot of maths. All right. That one's fail. Fail.
I apologize for nothing.
Fail.
He knew what was coming when he put 10 or 12 or whatever it is of these
Yeah.
things out here.
Fail.
Well, 10
Oh,
right
nice.
now.
I hear a lot of
unless there's
fail.
more hidden.
Save.
No.
It's like they roll about like fucking us.
You just wait until you blow up with that
Save.
radiant light thing again, too.
I should have just used. I should use that next turn.
Yeah.
If
I
there's
was
still
gonna
a bunch
be-
standing.
I was gonna be friendly to this guy, but this guy was being a fucking asshole.
All right, now mage's turn as well. So the mage from the back, seeing again. Let's see. Got 60 feet. Oh yeah. Okay. So the mage, again, the necromancer, puts his hand up in the air and grabs his necromantic focus and sends out a web-like substance out of his hand, like Spider-Man, into, again, where are you going? You ain't going nowhere.
I was trying to measure the distance without breaking the game again.
Uh-huh.
All right. Web sucks.
So, he is casting web in a 20-foot cube. So let's go and draw that. So 20 feet, he is going to...
There's
Go
nothing
with-
there for it to stick on.
that.
Does
So, Astrid and Kriff, you guys need to both make strength saving throws.
Oof.
Oh, he's sticking it on us. Oh, that's clever.
Damn, Astrid.
Woo!
Astrid's
Me
pissed.
and my 12 strength to snap your fucking web.
All right. Yeah, you So this web does remain there, though. So again, if you walk through it, you will be restrained. So just be
Can
careful.
they walk out of it?
Walking out of it?
They can walk out of it. Yes,
All right, they've already broken out. So okay,
they
got it.
have.
Just understanding. Okay.
Yep.
Who's
All right,
next?
Spray
Kriff.
disgusting things at me.
Kriff,
Ugh.
you're up. So you can move freely.
Okay. A lot of choices to make.
What would Kriff do?
What Kriff do?
Charge headlong.
I mean,
into the
I was gonna
fucking
say
zombie.
all ass into all of the zombies.
You're a paladin. You don't like undead either, don't you?
Oh, do you not have some pally spell? You bet you do.
Not quite. Not to level 3 pally.
Is
I'm,
it smite
not
that
three
doesn't
pally.
like undead? It's someone of
One
your
undead.
spells.
With the Pirates Bros song, or turn,
Oh,
we'll switch to this.
oh. Does the other team have a song? I don't think so.
Not yet.
All right. I'm gonna possibly a little out of character, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw a command at old Hammond Cost.
Okay. Yeah, it's wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
Come on,
throw,
man,
and
help
I
me.
I would like him to approach us if he make.
Okay, your command. Sure.
Please, man.
Now, I believe, though, right? It's charisma. Is charisma a paladin's spellcasting ability?
Yeah.
It is. Or
Yeah.
is it something else?
It's charisma.
Okay. All right, just making sure, because your DC is pretty high.
Yeah,
All right,
it's pretty high.
so okay, so he's going to make a wisdom saving throw with a nat 20.
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry.
Zeus fucking horseshit.
Hey, half the zombies failed.
Damn right they did.
And yeah, I guess I'll end my turn right here.
Okay, Merrick.
Oh, was that your action? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's an action. All right, cool.
All right, I think I'm just gonna have to take the opportunity attack here. Would you
Get away
would
from
you
the
be
zombie.
against me hiding behind these short walls? 'Cause I'm really short.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
You can even hide behind the well. This is a well here.
Is this a
Sticking
well
up.
or a campfire?
This is a well.
It is the well, the
Yes.
owl well.
All right,
The
so I'm gonna
water
crouch
well.
down in this
You
little
are
corner
taking-
here and attempt to stealth.
Okay, so you're taking an opportunity attack,
Yeah.
and he misses, so you scurry on away,
Yee. All right. I lost
and
my
then
sheet.
make your stealth check. Sure.
And stealth.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't tell you necessarily if they can see you or not. So,
Oh, okay.
but they are stupid zombies. Okay.
All the more reason to hate them.
Pretty sure I don't tell you. I
No.
don't think I'm supposed to.
No.
No.
Okay. And then that's your action. 'Cause you're only
Yep,
level 1.
that's it.
rogue. Yeah. Okay. All right, Goregash.
Pretty much moving here. Gonna
Yeah.
obviously rage.
Raging.
You know. Yeah,
got it.
The raging thing. I'm gonna reckless attack as well because I always do.
Uh huh.
Yep, we'll take a glaive swing. Obvious zombie target.
You got it. Wow. You miss.
Oh,
Even with advantage.
Or wait. I forget. Yep. No, you hit. Advantage. Right. Reckless. You're good. You hit.
even at 30. Oh my god.
Damn.
Divine Fury. All right.
Doesn't
So
matter.
15 damage.
He still does good damage.
Okay. So as you chop at the zombie with your glaive, you take out both of his legs. Both of his legs fly into the tent next to him, and he's just on the ground again, reaching towards Kriff, trying to get a bite out of him. He's not dead, but he is cannot move very fast anymore. Shadow of the Wolf.
Wow.
And he's going to bite the zombie's head off, apparently.
That wolf is just super lucky. That wolf has gotten 2 nat 20s on you.
All right. So the wolf runs up, grabs the zombie's head, and just starts going to town, back and forth, ripping at it, and throws the head straight into the well.
Ooh.
Good boy.
2 points.
Good boy. I'll have to buy you a treat later.
I like
Trying
how
to compliment the dog, guys. Come on.
Back to Fenris.
Good boy. Alright.
My wolf did more
Remind me to buy
damage
him a
than I
treat
did.
later.
This is why I have an animal.
Should I use my scroll of fireball?
I mean, that's a hell of a big target area.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna bust out my scroll and I'm gonna cast fireball at all of them.
Oh boy.
Alright, so Fenris
Okay,
takes
so
his
it
pack.
is a higher level, though,
Yes,
right?
what
So
is
you
that?
have to
Yeah.
make a check
What do I roll?
to see if you can do it. Let's
Yeah.
see, spell scrolls. We want to see spell scrolls. 2 magic items. Spell scrolls.
I assumed y'all were going to slaughter these zombies. That's why I shot him.
I see them
Don't
all
miss
bunched in
this
there.
one.
It's a save. I can't miss. They can
I'm
only
waiting.
My-
Because
Yeah,
we're not
my-
actually in the tower yet, so I'm
Yep.
waiting to use my Radiance of the Dawn.
Damn it, I'm yelling that as Goregash. He has
Oh, yeah.
spells.
Yeah. That's actually brilliant. I like that.
Yeah, you make an ability check using your spell casting ability to determine whether the cast is successful. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level, so it's 13.
So what do I
Level 3
roll?
spell, right?
Yeah, what do I roll?
Spell casting ability, so charisma for you.
Just roll.
You gotta beat a 13.
So just
on,
roll charisma.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. You can cast it.
All right, here we go. Let's see if they take full or half. Good luck on the Rozu on every single one of them.
Where are you aiming it at?
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the guy, so it's a 20-foot. What is it? 20-foot or 30-foot yard? Or let me see.
Can you link it?
He's aiming it to where my flame orb currently is.
That'll hit every one of them then.
It's gonna hit all of them,
Depends
right?
on if it's 20 or 30.
It's Hold on, let me look. 20-foot radius. Each creature in a 20-foot radius. So
Okay.
That's still all of them, including the mage.
And Kriff.
now, if I aim it for this guy right here,
Might as well.
if I aim it for
Might as well, because these guys may not take damage.
so if I no, okay, if I
Because these guys are on the outside of the wall.
yeah, but it's gonna hit everything inside the for this guy right here, and then that means 20-foot radius will hit everybody, but and not us. Correct?
20. Where you aim? Say it one more time. Show me.
This guy right,
Right
here.
here?
This guy.
Okay. So 20 feet. So that's. So yeah, it would not hit Kriff.
All right, I aim for that spot right there.
Okay. Go ahead and cast it. DC 15.
Holy shit, is that going to do 29 damage?
If they
Holy
fail,
half on
On a
it.
failed throw, yeah.
Half on a save, or half, yeah, on a save. So
Only 15, only 14.
oh, let me hold on. I will use my last sorcery point to re-roll those 2s. Can I? So I have the 2d6s. I want to re-roll those 2d6s to see if they go any higher.
What? Can't you just twin it?
No, I
No,
cannot.
that has
it's
to target somebody.
My other one says I can
Okay.
re-roll damage die. I see 2 2s in there. I'm gonna try to re-roll those. I'm gonna use my last sorcery point. Can I do that, Zoo?
I believe so. Reroll a number of damage dice up to your charisma. Yep. So you can. Yep. Absolutely.
So roll
You got it.
2d6.
And you're re-rolling the 2s, okay?
That's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, you can just type /roll 2d6.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. It's slightly
So
better.
same amount.
Yeah, alright.
Same amount.
Yeah, same amount.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, alright, so a lot of rolling for me again. Okay, well, zombies have a -2 to their dex, so... Oof. Here we go. Again, I'll start in the top left and make their way down. I'll do this wizard last. Fail. 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 Save. Fail. Fail.
Holy
Fail.
shit.
And the wizard. +1. Fail.
Nice.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So right now, if you look at Astrid, she has this wicked grin on her face, and she just looks so elated
It is
as all of these zombies are burning to death.
It
And
is
she's
a
just like,
20-foot explosion.
And if you look between her legs, there's a
This is
huge
the closest.
spot.
This is the damn it, Shadows. It's like this is the closest thing Goregash will ever see to her having an orgasm.
Oh, trust me, Goregash is noticing. He will be running into battle with a boner.
He's gonna
Wait,
swing
this
at
asshole
disadvantage.
lives? Jesus.
So do you want to describe your moment of glory
Yes.
of taking out 11
Alright.
or 10 zombies?
This is a spell I'm going to get in the future, but for now, and Fenris pulls into his pack, reaches in, pulls out the scroll, reads it, because I have to channel it, and I look at the spot of that one zombie, and I point in that direction, and a fireball just erupts, burning everything, incinerating them all, and knocking Mr. Smartass over here to think twice about his damn mouth.
Okay, well, yeah, you killed 10 of them. One zombie remains, as well as the wizard, or the necromancer. So that takes care of
My turn?
business pretty quick. Astrid.
I'm gonna yell out to him and say, "One last chance. Stand down."
He,
Does this work? Come on.
Oh, that's
It's a
actually
better
good.
roll, but
I mean, after what he just saw.
seeing his zombie army kind of decimated before his eyes, he looks out to you again, and he definitely has a look of stubbornness on his face, but he again does decide to yield to you.
wise choice.
Very
my
well,
turn isn't
but
over. Oh, sorry.
what are your
Oh.
terms?
Oh God, I don't know, guys. What are our terms?
Do
Make
the
him kill the
thing
last
That
undead.
gets us gold.
What?
I say we take him prisoner.
I said do the thing that makes us gold. Do you have
You'll
any
tell
beer?
us everything we want to know. That's one thing we want to know.
Are we out of combat?
Maybe.
Can I
If
check
we're not
his-
out of combat, then I want to finish my turn. But
Can I check his tent for some ale?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, hold on.
something?
We're not there yet. Hold on.
We're not
okay.
there
So he wants to know our terms. So our terms are he's going to tell us everything we want to know about the tower.
One term
he's
should be
doing down here.
he has to kill his last undead himself.
Yeah, disarm, essentially. Let's start with that.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, you want to terms? Drop your staff, unsummon your ghoul friend, and come step forward.
As long as I walk out of here alive.
As long as you do as you're told, then maybe. Drop your staff.
He raises his finger into the air, he snaps, and the zombie falls down in front of you.
Good.
Very
Now,
well.
If you want to parlay, then come step forward.
I'll do a token gesture and move the flame orb out of the way,
Okay.
but not dismiss it.
Okay. So he takes a few steps forward, step over the zombie body.
I'll go meet him as a fellow caster.
Yeah, the thing around his neck was his focus, so just keep that in mind.
I know. I go up
All
next
right.
to him. Like right
So I would
next to
say
him.
you're probably out of combat at this point.
And is his focus his necklace? Can I see that?
It was when he cast web, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna yank it and give me that.
Okay.
I take his focus off.
He glares at you as you do that.
It's like, I'm no fool. I toss it to Astrid. She's right next to me.
Astrid kind of recoils at it, knowing what it's for, but takes it, thinking
All right.
maybe it can be purified.
Well, since now you want to listen, again, what were you doing in this tower?
Again, I was telling the truth. I am doing research here.
About
And
what?
what have you learned?
Tower, again, is, of ancient magics. It appears to be, at least from my research, a tower, again, that was used by the giants of old. You'll see directly inside, there's a depiction of Anem, the Allfather of the giants, the creator of the giants. Upstairs is awfully interesting, however. The upstairs, again, is odd, to say the least. I've not quite figured out what is going on in that room.
What do you...
Is there anything useful inside there for us?
I do
Merrick,
not
are you
know.
just like running all the fuck around? What are you doing?
What? I'm
Merrick-
exploring.
Merrick is just running around
Oh,
looking at
okay.
everything. He's like, ooh.
I always wanted to make sure because he's just like trawling. He's like
No,
bouncing
he's-
all over the map.
He's
and I'm
doing
like,
exactly what I think he would be doing.
He's just a curious lad.
Yeah, we're just talking to him, and
Curious
there's
boy.
Merrick is running around like, what is this?
Yeah.
So inside of the tower there, Merrick, you do see a depiction that looks like this. Yeah, I can feel it all.
I'm going to hand Goregash
Pop
my
up.
rope and tell him to tie up the wizard, the necromancer.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Is this a painting?
Yeah, it's kind of a mural on the wall. Again, it does look more older, of course, than the picture itself, but
Oh.
And
much
there's a
older.
dick on the ground too.
I thought that's what the depiction was.
Okay. So you haven't discovered
this-
anything yet about this tower?
no, I have not been here that long, only about a week.
Do I need to roll anything to tie him up?
I'm pretty sure he's
You can tie him up.
Yep, I tie him up.
he's completely disarmed. I was like, okay, so what was your goal? I mean, just to learn about this tower? What for?
Can I check his pockets while they're talking?
Are we tying him up? I gave Goregash my
Oh,
rope.
no. Yeah, no, we've already tied him up.
He's tied up.
Okay.
That's what we-
So should I delete the hempen rope from my inventory then?
I mean, you can get it back.
I'll leave it there for
Technically.
now. When we untie him, maybe.
So I asked him what was his end goal? Why are you studying this tower?
Power, of course. My society needs a little bit of a boost.
Your society.
Yes, the Red Wizards of Thay.
Who are
I'm
they?
not from around these parts. I'm from pretty much the whole other side of the continent.
I don't understand. Who are they?
There you go,
Thay.
guys.
They who?
The wizard just shakes his head.
Who are they?
Call off your
Answer
hound.
him!
Goregash, go look for B in his tent.
I'm gonna get so frustrated. This is how this man's gonna die.
Kriff immediately dives into the tent.
In the tent, again, you see his bedroll. There's also a lockbox in here, and you also see his a journal of sorts in here.
Useless book.
Can anyone here read?
Nope.
No, I can't either.
I know 2 words.
I mean, if it's a map, I gotta read that.
Hey, do you want to play catch with it?
Yeah, it's useless otherwise.
Don't yell from the back. Don't mess with anything in there.
Can I
Shut up, Fenris.
It's just a book.
Could be
Can I check
important.
the lockbox for ale?
Check it for everything, moron.
So you see no ale in there, but you do see a lot of other things.
Like books?
Y'all are gonna tell me something's in there, and then get out of there so I can come look at it.
You can come sit on my lap.
Isn't he the
fine.
quartermaster and he's supposed to loot?
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
go
loot
after it
what's
too,
in
then.
there. Yeah, what's in the box?
Okay, inside, again, there's, in the box, you got 35 silver, 20 EP, 20 GP, 5 platinum, a pearl, a potion of healing, a scroll of darkness, and a
Ooh.
ring of protection.
Oh, you were typing it out too.
Yeah, I was. So he looks at you as you bring the box out. You intend to rob me too?
Yep.
You attacked us, friend.
You attacked me.
We didn't
Well,
know
I
who
see
you
it.
were. What would you do if you're my shoes, if you just saw random zombies up here out of nowhere?
I had them called off. You attacked me.
I have a question.
You were the hostile one. What's the question?
You were the hostile one, Fenris.
That's true.
What's your name again?
My name? My name is Haman Cost.
My name is Merrick. I'm kind of a cleric. I
Oh my god.
was wondering, what is it like to be undead? Are they okay? Do they hurt?
Why would I know how they feel? They're merely,
It doesn't matter to you?
They're tools. They're tools to be used.
They're a blight.
They used to be people.
People, their souls leave the body, I'm sure. They're simply meat suits.
Hey, you're kind of a dick.
I go to him, I go, how long have you been here?
He
This
said about 2
tower?
weeks.
Yes.
About a week or so.
In this area. Have you
Only
heard...
about a week.
Do you know anything about the Black Spider?
No.
Is there
You said
anything
you're
else
out
in
here
his
gathering-
tent?
What about a doppelganger? You know anything about that?
Yeah, because she was the...
Doppelgangers.
Yeah, just
Doppelgangers.
doppelgangers and Red Spider. They don't mean anything to you. Or Black Spider.
Doppelgangers, they come from the Underdark, I believe.
Can I insight check him to see if he's lying?
Sure.
Also, I want to know if there's anything in his pockets while he's answering these questions. I want to check everything on him.
We'd like to strip him, please.
Yeah, if he has anything up his butt,
I
like to see that.
know
We get it.
nothing.
You like to see guys naked.
He's got nothing in his pockets.
Damn it.
Is there anything else in the tent I need to find? We're gonna leave him the bedroll.
Outside of his journal.
What can I'll open his journal and glance over it, see if there's anything I find useful.
Hey, we're playing
Again,
catch with that.
do you guys still have it outside?
We've been playing with it.
So I guess you don't have the journal.
Oh,
Yeah, we took it and started playing with it.
give me the journal, morons! You can't read.
Merrick has it. The boy has it. He likes fancy things.
All right,
Run!
give me the journal, Merrick.
Okay, here it is.
All right, I'll glance through it to see if I see anything while they're talking to him.
So
How deep is this well?
it's about 20
Hey.
feet deep.
Fenris, can you do a quick Arcana check on this?
I
Make
would-
sure there's nothing magical or trap on it.
I will once we're done with our interrogation.
All right,
Someone
well
give
then
me a
I won't
rope.
open it yet until he does that.
Okay,
Do
so
we have
we,
an extra rope?
Yes, I have a rope.
so we did an insight check. Was he lying about knowing the doppelganger or the Black Spider?
To you, yeah, you don't see anything.
Okay.
We asked him
me.
about Halia also.
Oh, Astrid. Astrid's looking as well. Okay. He, based on Astrid's role, Astrid, you notice that he is not lying about the doppelganger, but he might be lying about the Black Spider.
Fucking
Well, I want to
hell.
ask him and say, Because he's out here, he said to gather, like, forces or something for his people.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I understand coming from a far-off place. Surely a man of your talents could put his magics to less disgusting work. What is it about this well that drew you to it to gather forces? There's no one here for miles.
Not necessarily forces, but power.
Power, sign. What drew you here for power?
For power, well, again, the giants of old they originally are, again, the original inhabitants of this land. So anything from those times, of course, could be awfully powerful in nature.
So he's just a guy.
What are you preparing for?
Preparing for, well, of course, to regain our lands from the last war.
Who is we?
The
Thay is where, again, I'm from. Thay.
Who are they?
What was his order called again? It was
They're the Red Wizards of Thay.
Alright,
More like
Merrick
Wizards
is
of
definitely
Gay.
wandering upstairs.
Okay. As you, again, this is a spiral staircase going up, and it keeps going up and up and up until you come to a
unless I
ladder.
trigger something, I'm just slowly. Yeah. Okay, so I get to a ladder.
Mhm. That leads up to the top floor.
I'm gonna slowly climb the ladder.
Okay.
oh, maybe you should wait, or you might trip something up there.
I'm gonna. Me and Kriff I'm gonna lower Kriff into the well. That's the genius of a plan. Is that
Right.
All right. Make a
We're
athletic.
at like 3 different things right now.
I know. You
We have
can't
so many
wait.
people.
No
In the
fucking
well.
focus.
So you do lower him in, but it's awfully quick. Takes Kriff's breath away a little bit as he
Awfully
falls
quick.
down and he lands in the water down below. And there's a zombie head right in front of him. It almost like kisses him in the well.
Can I
How's your
kiss it
bone?
back?
How's your boner now?
You like
still raging? Astrid can clearly see it.
Yeah, I bumped it on the way down. So that's it? There's no like tunnel or anything down here? Just a zombie head?
He didn't do any perception.
I have
down
a
there.
Oh, okay. I guess I can. I have my lamp lit, by the way.
okay, but yeah, you did not do any type of check. You notice there is some things sparkling in the water.
You jumped in a wishing well. Congrats.
I guess
There are
that's-
16 copper
Oh, fuck yeah.
and a zombie.
That's like 8 beers.
You're stealing from the fucking wishing well. All right, go on.
We're pirates, Ryan?
All right, Goregash, raise me up. Let's see what the boys up to.
Do I
So-
need to do another check to get him back up here? To see if he
Yes.
lives
Yes,
in the
you
well?
would.
I might just live here forever.
All right, you got him.
All right.
So I see the pirate bros like just dumping in there. I'm like, is there anything else you wish you asked this guy? If not,
Well, I noticed he was lying about the Black Spider, but I was just like,
Put him in the well.
I'm just gonna say we've had an awful lot of people lie to us about knowing the Black Spider. This can be a recurring theme. Are you sure there isn't anything you know?
Better not lie to my woman.
You see his eyes again go over in your direction and looks
I'm just picturing him on the knees, looking up the sight of Gorgash's massive boner. That's got to be a nat 20 intimidation check without even rolling.
Goregash is angry with a boner right now, demanding him not lie to his woman.
He calls out and says, "I know nothing of this black spider."
Can I give him a quick torture punch there to the gut? Maybe get him to talk a little?
Rough him up.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Can't you
Yes.
just do another?
I'm okay
another
with it. He's a necromancer.
intimidation?
Fuck them.
Well, do another intimidation check and see if we can get him to talk.
Me and you can both roll one.
and he's gonna punch him, and then he's gonna like
I
intimidate him.
hate this
Astrid.
game. Hate this game. Hate this
All
game.
right.
I think he's
I
starting
say,
to get a
you look
crush
at that
on you.
orc's massive boner. He's got a crush on me.
Yeah.
And
You
he's just like
magnificent
stuttering in
bastard.
rage.
Aw, the necromancer loves me. It's like we're star-crossed lovers.
No, I definitely.
So you punch him again in the stomach, and he kind of keels over and there's nothing you can do to me that will make me talk anymore.
I want to hit him with my boner.
Oh, God. Was that a small weapon attack, or?
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Boom.
All right, as he attempts to bite your boner, you back off.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna cast.
All right.
Should have been an
I'm gonna cast suggestion on him again. This time I still have another spot. I'm gonna cast it on him right in front of him. Do I get advantage? He's tied up. I got my allies and my bros. Come on, Zip.
We actually just knocked him down, didn't we? Is he technically prone now?
He was on his knees. He was not. He's on his butt.
Okay, something good deal.
Yeah, it's not an attack though, but yes, I mean, you got it. It works.
All right, I tell him you will answer all our questions truthfully now.
You see, kind of like fogginess come across his eyes, and then he nods. What'd you say?
Do you
there?
know the black spider?
Yes.
Fucking knew it. So piece of shit.
Liar!
He lied to my woman. I'm about to glaive his ass.
Hold on. I said, all right. What is your relationship to the black spider?
I work for him.
Okay. What do you do?
He desired power from here,
What does he want?
and in return,
Go ahead.
he promised me and my people power.
Ask about that stupid doppelganger bitch.
Yeah.
About
We
Halia,
already know
ask
that-
him, did he find any power?
Do you know a
Here?
Halia? Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. But do you know a Halia?
No.
So he doesn't know about her. Okay. Okay. Do you not know what's in this tower? Do you really know anything about this tower? What's inside?
At the top of the tower, there are a variety of statues and symbols, both of dragons and giants. What exactly it means? No, I have not figured it out.
Like you said, dragons. Now Ametus has a boner with me.
Meanwhile, Merrick goes up the tower and opens the trapdoor at the top of the tower.
No. I was just climbing the ladder.
You're not going up?
Well, let me do it out. You know. So
Are you doing it or not?
Yes. This is while because I didn't know
They're
there was
talking.
a trap door. I was just climbing a ladder.
Yeah, at the top of the ladder is a door leading up
Okay.
into the room.
So I'm gonna carefully just open the top of the trap door and like just peek my eyes.
It is
See if I
dark
see
as
anything.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm going back down.
Yeah, you cannot
like,
see anything
nope.
in here.
I
You
am
do
not
not
doing
have
that.
night vision, so it is dark, pitch black in here.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to take a look?
What?
I can see in the dark. You want me to take a look?
Hey, you're downstairs. You can't hear him
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I just seen him walk back across the thing. Was he walked back into my vision?
Did
I've
he
been
come
Let
out?
watching
Fenris
tower
keep
for the past
asking him
20 minutes.
questions.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I ask him, where is the black spider?
He is at Wave Echo Cave.
And where is Wave Echo Cave?
I do not know.
Fucking hell. What about Cragmaw Castle? Do you know where that is?
Yes.
If I give you a map,
You
can you
mark
point
it
it
on
out?
our map?
Yeah. I show him my map.
Yeah.
Where is it? Alright, I pull out the map and I ask him to point at it.
Yep. I'm getting there.
Motherfucker. Lying piece of shit.
So he points somewhere within, in the woods.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, it's not
It is
at
in this
Mount Houghton
area.
now? Or is it where your triangle is? No. I
Oh,
don't
it's
see
in the
what you-
forest right north of Phandalin.
Oh. I thought freaking Goblin told us it was near Mount Hutton now.
I think he's dumb.
He might have been lying. Yeah.
No, I think it's just dumb.
Oh.
That's starting to make me question the goblin. Okay.
It is Droop.
Yeah, he's probably just stupid.
Okay. Is there... Alright, right now he's got the truth serum. Anybody want to ask him anything? We know we're Cragmaw Castle. We know he works for the Black Spider. I already don't like him.
What other minions of the Black Spider are out and about that we have to pay attention to?
He has eyes everywhere.
What about
Is
Phandalin specifically?
Ask him about Droop specifically, and then Phandalin specifically.
No,
like
I told him to ask us all questions. Anybody can ask him a question now. I told him to answer questions to all of us.
So the Goblin Droop, do you know him?
No.
And how about anyone inside the town of Phandalin? Are you familiar with any specific ones? Oh crap!
I have not been to Phandalin. I do know he had a gang that he had hired, but that is it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Do you know anything about the cult of Tiamat?
The cult, the dragon cult?
Yeah.
I do.
What do you know?
Elaborate.
They are working on resurrecting Tiamat.
Is the Black Spider working with them?
Maybe. I have my suspicions.
Well, before we let him go, we need to ask him what he plans to do if we release him. If he will attack us.
Sorry. Let him go. I vote we keep him tied up and deliver him to the jail back in Phandalin, but that's just Astrid.
I say we deliver his head back to the man in Phandalin.
No.
Dump him in the well.
No.
Tie him
People
up and
use
dump
the
him
well.
in.
People use the well.
I don't like him either, but he technically hasn't done anything illegal yet.
We gave him our word that we would let him live, and as someone who's lawful good, I'm gonna stick.
Yes, I think
And
we
we
have to let
can't.
him
We
live.
can't just let him go free because
Well, I
he's
said
just
we'll
gonna
tie
go
him up,
run back to
bring
the
him
Black
back with us
Spider.
to
Yeah.
Phandalin, and we'll throw him in.
Yeah, as a minion of the Black Spider,
along
throwing
with
him in jail.
Glassstaff.
Right,
Those would
I'm
be
good
the
with that.
magical prison.
I agree with Astrid.
I would vote for that too.
What if I just swing my glaive now
You will break the concentration spell.
and take
But
his
you
head
can.
right the fuck off?
Are you going to do that?
And you're gonna piss off your entire party too.
I'm pretty cool with it.
Surprised Astrid isn't all over this. This man is a fucking necromancer. He's everything you hate.
Which is why I want to see him in chains.
Yeah, you do.
Don't want to
Is
see
it-
his head roll.
Is he listening to all of this? Just all of us talking about what we're gonna do to him?
Yeah, he
I-
hears everything.
I-
He can't.
Yeah, I assume Goregash was like, what if I cut his head off?
Sorry. Just to, I am gonna metagame here. Like he's right. Like technically speaking, yeah, I want his ass fucking dead because he's a necromancer. But I already have his charm or his, and I did tell him I won't kill him as long as he complied. So, like as far as character goes, I feel like I'm perfectly fine saying, yeah, chain him up and throw him in jail, but don't kill him. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'm trying not to be a dick. Like, if you're gonna swing and cleave his head off, I can't stop you. But
Oh, dude, you never have to apologize for trying to act out your character. Like that is what we're doing.
No. That's exactly what we're doing. That's like
Yeah.
I'm not acting to myself. I'm acting to what.
No, Goregash. I look at Goregash and be like,
I just sounded like you were asking me, like, how are you not wanting to just kill him? He's a necromancer. I'm like, because I gave him a word.
yeah. I look at Goregash and be like, he's defenseless. Let's just lock him. Let's lock his ass up and let's go explore this damn tower. There's better things to do than to pick on this weakling.
Well, the way my character would do currently would be actually asking Astrid that, since I'm fucking so infatuated with her ass.
Yeah, you kind of like.
Sure, you don't want me to take his head off?
I kind of glared down at him and said, everything in me says yes, but I did give my word that we'd let him live. Not let him go, but let him live.
My boner is now only a half chub.
Alright, let's tie his ass up and toss him in the tent while we
He's
explore
already
this
tied
tower.
up.
I mean,
How
like,
much does he weigh?
hog tie. I mean, hog tie. Hog tie his ass. He ain't getting up.
Well, can Shadow the Wolf climb ladders? If not, he could watch him for it.
Oh, that's true. We are about to ascend a tower. Can your wolf
I
join
mean, we're
us?
still gonna tie him up and put him in the tent, just so
Yeah.
he's out of
He's
the
already
way.
tied
And
up,
we'll
so-
leave the wolf to watch him. So shove him in the tent. I'll put the wolf at.
Yeah, it's not like we got to put him in the wagon or anything. His little ass is walking.
Oh yeah. Oh. All right. We put him in the
See
tent.
ya, Heyman.
Ladder.
Before we go up there, I just want to say, I do want to approach Fenris and say, the way you burned those undead was magnificent. And then
Yeah,
I turn to
Fenris, that was
Goregash.
fucking awesome.
I kind of turn to Goregash and go, and kind of like pat him on the shoulder. You did great, and then walk away. So I am giving Goregash a compliment.
Back to
Love
full.
it.
Back to full heart.
Yeah. Hey,
Alright.
I'm gonna give the scroll of darkness. I'm giving that to you, Fenris.
Oh, okay. Yo, yeah. I need to look at this damn book.
By the way, before we forget, as you are moving on to the next thing, you each gain 133 XP.
Ooh.
Woo! Let's write that down.
So just for curiosity, if we'd killed him, would it have been worth more?
1298.
Nope.
You
Same.
say 113? What was it?
We're at
133.
You're at 1299.
1299.
What's our next level?
It's like 3,000.
Like 2700.
Did you get all of the loot as well? Are you distributing?
Did you write it
anything?
down?
Yeah, I've got it. 35 silver, 20 EP, 20 GP, 5 platinum, a pearl, potion of healing. The scroll of darkness I'm handing to Fenris. He's going to look at his notebook and see if there's anything about it before we open it and read it. And then we'll also look at the ring of protection while we're standing here.
Yeah.
So do an Arcana check on his.
Yeah, I was gonna
journal.
look at this book. What is this? An Arcana check then?
Sure.
What does the
Okay.
ring do? I like shiny things.
Yeah, I'll look at the items real quick. Let me see. Fucking hell.
Are you looking
A
at the book
ring,
first?
you say?
Look at the book and then I'm gonna look at this ring. Yes. All right. What is it? Arcana.
Arcana for the book, yep,
Okay.
and the ring. So
All right. 1 second. Stupid things that were acting up funny. And here we go.
make 2 rolls: first for the book, second for the ring.
First book.
And the book is mostly to see, is there anything special
That's the
about
ring.
it, magical to worry about, or can we just read it?
Yeah, I'm seeing if
Okay.
the book is magical.
So the book is not magical. It is indeed just a journal. As for the ring is magical. It is known as a ring of protection. It gives +1 to AC.
Ring of protection.
Yep.
+1 to AC. Oh, that's pretty good.
Sweet.
Okay, so the book is not magical, Aryan. If you want to read it.
All right, yeah, I'll want to read through the book while they start going. I'll be following behind them in the back, reading as we go. So if there's
All right.
anything useful in there, we can talk
So-
about it later.
Okay, so I hold up the ring. All right, guys, I got a ring. It's gonna get offered protection. I imagine we want to give it.
who needs this?
Who
I
needs?
like the shiny things.
Who needs AC? Who needs armor?
I've got 14.
I
Who
mean,
else has
honestly,
one?
Ashard won't say no to some bling, but I've only got 12 armor.
Yeah, I already have a staff, so somebody else can get
I
it.
won't say. As I was gonna say, I won't say no to it either. I'm a pirate. I like shiny shit. Ring.
How
give
much?
it to the-
What
give it
AC
to the
do the
healer.
rest of you have?
I'm,
Yeah, I'd give it to the healer with the
Yeah,
low
give it to
AC.
Astrid.
All right, well, I go Astrid. I go. Nobody seems to want it. Here you go. Would you want a ring?
I'm gonna catch it. I'm just gonna ooh. And you slip it onto my finger, and I kind of like hold it up to the light to look at it gleam and check it out.
So
Who
you
needs
will
the-
not get the magical properties until you attune to it.
I'm still gonna wear it to be pretty. How long?
Yep.
I have to attune to it during a short rest, right?
Correct. Yep.
Who needs a potion of healing? I have one. Who doesn't have one?
We can do that short rest now.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Might as well. While we look at this book and then we ascend the tower.
Yeah, I guess. So who wants the potion of healing?
When I do attune, do I just change my armor class in my character sheet to 13 then?
If you add it to you can actually search the Ring of Protection in the compendium and just add it, and it will update it automatically.
Oh, okay.
It also
'cause
gives you
it's your
+1 to
saving
saving throws too.
Oh, that's
Astrid
amazing.
used hers shadow, so you might want to give it to her.
Oh, that's right. Astrid, you don't have a health potion anymore, right?
Right, I don't.
Oh, then give it to
She
her.
was
then.
nice
I
enough to
force
use
fed it.
Kriff.
I force fed it to Kriff.
Yeah, that's fine. So I give you the potion as well. I'll keep the pearl and all the gold and stuff. Kriff, you can hold on to that copper.
Yeah, I have the copper on me. 16 copper.
Okay.
Well,
You
no,
can give that
actually,
to me or not.
yeah, I'm gonna hand that to you, to the QM2.
All right, cool. So while we're sitting around doing this, we start looking at the journal. Is there anything in there we need to know about, Zucchini? We want to specifically look at stuff about the tower. If there's anything special we need to look for, or traps we need to be aware of.
Okay, so in his notes from the journal about the tower, again, everything he told you is essentially in there. But other things that he depicted in the journal is he talked about the different murals and design of the top of the tower. He says that there is a design on the floor. It's kind of like almost like a 5-pointed star. And then around the room, there are 6 statues of different giants. And within the giants, there's also kind of like a receptacle that something could fit within the giants themselves.
I got something to fit in there.
Hey guys, I climbed all the way
find-
up there and I didn't see anything. It was pitch black.
Oh, Asher was nice enough to cast light on my sword, so I can
And-
head the way.
Okay, cool. So as we go in, we want to look at these giants and see if there's anything in any of those receptacles or what could
Yeah.
fit there. And the
Well-
pentacle on the ground.
All right. Well, this is like Fenris's forte, so I'm gonna go ahead. If nobody minds, I'm gonna go first. Then I'm gonna take a look.
Is there anything about the black spider or anything in the journal? Or just
There
what we
is.
know already.
There is a little bit. It says about the black spider. When it said about a month or 2 ago, this elf approached me, looking for assistance with a particular dwarven mine, and promised great magical power that comes from the mine to, again, his people. So, again, in terms of new, I mean, a little bit, I suppose, but not too much.
Oh, so an elf approached him about it, and he's promised an elf.
The black spider is the drow elf.
Yeah.
Did not say drow.
Oh, he just said elf. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we've learned all we could. Shall we go up?
It also said about the black spider. I almost missed something here. When he approached him, he was wearing a black mask that almost looked like a dragon.
Oh.
Ugh, we get it. He's a furry.
Technically, they're not furries. They're scales.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry. My
Who's
nomenclature.
a dragonkin-looking thing is probably Bob. Bob's the black spider.
it says he never actually saw his face. He doesn't know his true identity beyond the mask.
Right. Okay. That's fine.
Right now, he's
So-
locked in the tent, so I don't think he's gonna fit in a chest.
No, we're going to go search the tower now.
His head will fit in the chest.
But the chest won't be able to close.
We
But
could
his
tie
head
it.
will.
His chest is small. It's like a
Do you-
lockbox.
It's a lockbox.
Do you guys
not a
want to
chest.
see? Yeah. Do you guys want to see the tower or not? If so,
Yeah.
let's go. All right,
Yeah,
let's go
There
in.
might be gold up
Shut
there.
up, quartermaster. Let's
Do you
go.
want the gold or not?
All right, I got dark vision, so I'm gonna go up that ladder that's up there and open the damn hatch. If there's,
We're all climbing on the ladder at exactly the same time.
yeah, one after the other.
Everyone pile in.
Okay. So who's
Might take
going
me a
first?
I will. This is magic
Uh-oh.
and shit. I like magic and shit.
Do a perception check before we open the damn.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to
tunnel.
tell me when we get to the latch.
Okay, so, well, all right. So don't move your tokens out. Okay, just
Okay.
give it a second. So changing it to the top.
Ooh.
Whoa!
All right, and token. Oops, there we go. All right, so Fenris opens the again the latch, the door, and again, just as the wizard depicted, there are 6 statues around the room, each depicting a different kind of giant. And in the center of the room, again, a almost dragon-like claws of different colors are spewed across the floor.
I'm assuming
they're
we
the
can't
color.
see this.
Is this a room?
Can.
Can I walk in? Like, take a step.
You
Not
can.
walk in, take a step in. All right.
Yep, so they let someone else come up behind you. Who's behind Fenris?
I say everybody careful. These are the chromatic These are the chromatic colors.
Kriff
Are they
has a
not?
light on his sword, so Kriff can go.
We want the Pirate Brothers to go next.
I'll take another step forward.
All right, Kriff, I need to give you a torch. Careful, don't step too far here.
Yeah, these are chromatic
torch.
colors. Okay.
Okay.
All right, then Pirate Bro came next.
I'll make room.
Pirate Bro should be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
If you highlight the torch and then yourself, you should be able to move yourself and the torch all in one.
Right, because the chromatic dragon colors are red, green, black, white, blue, which is
Yeah.
what these are.
Who's next?
Astrid's last.
I guess Merrick was next.
I'm climbing this ladder and heal, and don't like the idea of people looking up at my butt, so I'm going last.
Fuck, I
Alright,
should
Aryan.
I'll make room right here.
Aryan coming up the ladder. Again, if you move somewhere,
Yeah, I'm just
you
moving
accept
right.
consequences.
I move
Just
here.
beware.
This is as far as I move, just so we can make
Okay.
room for
Sorry,
everybody.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get the torch to follow me.
Click and you know how you click and make that blue box.
I can make it spin.
You should be able to click, make that blue box over your
You should
token.
be able to highlight both of them
Yeah.
and then move.
Oh, see, look, I'm doing it.
Yeah, like click and hold on your screen and
Oh.
then bring it across yourself.
So here you go. I'll do it for you. And then you should be able to move the whole thing. Oh,
Well, no, you got to highlight yourself and the torch.
I
at the
got
same
it.
time.
Okay.
Put it on yourself, on your token. So the light emanates from, because the light will emanate from that torch. So if the torch moves, it will illuminate more.
there, move out of your way. That way you can do it.
Okay. So Aryan, are you going to move? So
Move it!
Shadow, you're in the way.
I just moved.
Back where I was.
I'm just gonna hold the torch out with like a really extended arm, or my sword's just like held out forward like an idiot.
you should be able to just highlight yourself. Just like go whole box over you and the torch, and then you should just be able to see.
Oh, like an RTS. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so...
All right. So
It's dark.
again, around it is dark in here. Again, you do have the light from Kriff's sword, and then there's two of you that can see in the dark. But
I'm
then
going-
again,
Go on.
Okay, so again, around the room, there's the depictions, the statues of the 6 different giant races. So you'll notice. Go ahead and make a history check for me, everybody.
These are frost, fire giants, and hill giants, aren't they? Okay.
Wow, I rolled really high. For Kriff.
All right, so Aryan, Merrick, and Fenris. You notice each of the giants' different races specifically. So the one standing right here is called a storm giant. The one on the far wall over here, you can see my pings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is called a cloud giant. You can't quite make out the one in the far corner because it's a little bit far, but then you do see this one is a fire giant, a stone giant, and the closest one to you is a hill giant.
Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one step over here. Did I trigger anything?
It did not.
Alright, and I'm gonna tell Merrick to hand me one of his darts.
Okay.
I want to put light on that dart and hand it back to him and say, now throw it to the other side of the room.
All right, so that means Kriff's light goes out.
Does it?
Only one object.
Here, Astrid, hold it for a second. I'll light a torch too. If I still have torches.
Yeah, I have torches too. I'm gonna light a torch so I have something to hold on to.
You're gonna light a torch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll throw the dart.
There's your torch.
I don't have to make a roll if I'm throwing it the max range, right? Because I'm just throwing it like randomly at the wall.
Yeah, are you like trying to stick it into the wall or just?
Yeah, so 60 feet. Let's see, I can do.
I will. Again, these are stone walls. So if you want to stick it into
the
the wall,
idea
I
is just
definitely
get the
need a
light
roll.
to the other side of the other room.
Oh yeah, then I can just throw it and it can land on the floor somewhere.
Okay,
so
then that's
60
fine.
feet away from me would be.
Well, by process of elimination, we know that that's a frost giant down there in the bottom because I think that's the only one
God
left.
damn it!
No.
Sorry, just trying to measure the distance.
Sorry, I
No,
threw
it's
the
fine.
lad.
If you're just throwing the dart and not sticking into the wall.
Yeah.
I like that even better. We just scoop Merrick up and throw him.
Okay, so there's giants, but what do giants and dragons don't mess
No,
with
they-
giants? They don't. Would I know that, right?
No, the gods had some wars in the past, if I remember, but I don't.
So,
So they were
Aryan,
more-
your role about the dragons and giants, I can definitely reveal more to you.
Yeah,
So in the past, again, the giants were the original members of, again, the continent here, of this world, like the original inhabitants. At which point, the dragons appeared basically from another world, another plane. And the dragons were the only things that could combat the giants' power over the land. And so, thus, a war essentially erupted between giants and dragons. They hate each other.
That's what I thought. Yeah. And why is there a chromatic? Can I investigate this symbol on the ground? Like, is this thing magic?
So you are investigating the symbol?
Yeah, these symbols on the ground.
You're looking for magic or just for more history on it?
Well, I'm trying to say, is this history or magic? I can do both.
Yeah,
really.
this is history, and you're
Okay.
good. So the symbol on the ground is indeed a symbol to the dragon god Tiamat.
Oh, this dragon symbol right here.
Yeah, this symbol in the floor is to Tiamat. Each of the 5 different colors is one of each of the 5 different chromatic dragons. White, blue, red, green, and black dragons.
Can I
One
poke-
for each head of Tiamat. 5-headed dragon.
Hey, Ametus, aren't all the chromatic dragons specifically serving Tiamat?
yep. She is their god, and they all serve her. She's the queen of evil from the dragons.
Yeah, but not all dragons are evil, though.
No, but she is.
Yeah, she is.
So any symbol to her would represent some sort of an evil something. Wonder if this was put here after the giant statues. Can we take a look at this giant statues now?
Sure.
I will walk up to this one right here. I'll look at it.
As you step in front of this giant, you feel the floor underneath your foot start to compress, and the tile pushes down. You start to hear clink, 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 clink.
I jump.
And
Can I
well,
jump? Or is it too late? This way.
hold on, just 1 second. Yeah, it's not necessarily a trap, so you're all right. I would have called for a saving throw.
Okay.
If it was okay. So, as again you step there, the clinking noise and the ceiling itself begins to open.
What?
Let me draw. So, a part of the ceiling in this section of the room is open with light coming in. You start to, again, really get a good look at the floor and how dirty the floor is, and how, again, there's definitely some moss and stuff growing into the floor. And as the light from outside hits the moss, it begins to kind of disintegrate and essentially cleaning and cleansing this part of the room. However, at the same time, you start to hear across the other parts of the room moaning and groaning.
Uh-oh.
And things start to arise from the dirt and the ashes. And you start to see...
Oh, fuck. I thought they came from the stupid wizard.
Good work, you found him, elf.
God damn it,
Holy
again,
fuck!
Fenris!
This wasn't in his plan. He was just pissed off we killed them all down below.
Time to roll initiative.
Bet if we'd have fucking made his head roll, this wouldn't be here.
He doesn't have any magic.
Shut up. I don't know that.
No, I tell you that. You say that out loud?
As you were looking at the giant, though, you did notice on the basically within the giant itself, kind of like in its chest, there's a kind of like a circle missing from the statue. It looks like it's a kind of like the size of a baseball, like a sphere would fit in this receptacle.
Big ass gem. Okay.
Did everyone roll? Who did I miss?
Was I not? I rolled a 17. If I did.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought I had myself clicked, but I apparently unclicked.
I don't want torch. Oop.
Whoa.
I'll give you a torch back. There we go. And 17.17. Okay. All right, Goregash, seeing again all these zombies begin to rise on the other side of the room.
Well, I think you know my typical...
Rage.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
for sure rage. I should be able to just move within... I can move right around here, so I should be able to move where I need to go. What about there? And we know rage. That's my style. I only have one rage left now. Alright, yep, we'll
Is this that
rage.
song?
There you go. He's raging.
Beautiful. We'll rage, savage attack, get that advantage. We know it. Let's see if I can hit something. I hit.
You do? Nine, 16. All right. So as you slice at the zombie, you chop him straight in half. His legs separate from his body, but he lands on the ground and again begins to try to crawl towards you.
Oh. That's not creepy.
Astrid,
I
you
step
move back. Okay.
Hang on. How do I do the movement thing?
The measurement thing?
Yeah.
It's in the
Oh, I didn't know there was a tool for it. I thought you just pressed Q.
No, there's
Oh,
a tool in the upper left. It looks like a circle, and there's a little ruler in the middle of it.
That's not what I want.
And yeah, you can have it snap or not snap to the grid.
I don't like that. Ruler, snap to corner.
Uh-oh. Somebody
Whoa.
messed up again.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, no, it's not okay.
I was there, right?
Oh, there it
Oh,
goes.
it's fixed. Phew.
Hang on, sorry. So I can move there, and it's 25 feet is what it's saying, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to move there.
Okay.
And then if I did my measurement right, which I think I did, everything is within 30 feet of me, correct?
Yes.
Bitchin'. We're gonna cast that shit.
Radiant. Okay.
So 2d10 plus my cleric level on a failed saving throw and half as much on a successful.
2d10 plus your cleric level, so 2d10 plus 3. Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Jesus fuck, I hate this game. I'm done. Bye.
6. Oh no.
Are you serious?
Okay.
I'm done. Quit. See you guys later.
It's okay.
Soph has the shit rolls tonight. The least intimidating
Hey.
person on the planet.
Fail. Soth makes me roll a lot. I guess Ametus too. Fail. Save. Fail. Fail.
I mean, you're literally hitting every undead in the room.
Yep. I'm going through them.
Also, this would light up the room for us a little bit.
Ah,
There's Radiant. Okay. Alright. So you had about 1, 2, 3. 3 saves, the rest fails.
get him out of the way, Soph. Get him out of the way.
How do you... Jesus.
Ouch!
Soph.
Jesus!
I just
Alright.
wanted to try it again!
Aryan.
Oh, that's me. I fell asleep. All right, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns.
That was still like 45 damage, though.
No, that
Across
was
all
you.
those
You did a
targets.
lot of damage. It doesn't look like it, but it does.
That one. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. How do I delete?
Just highlight it and delete it.
Anyway, that one I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns on.
Okay, Hail of Thorns. Next time you hit. Spell.
And then I'm going to shoot it.
Sprouts some range with him.
So basically, I now shoot my crossbow at him, and he takes that damage, and then he takes
Plus a d10.
1d10 plus the 2 around him take 1 plus d.
Then 5 feet of it. Ooh, crit.
Nice.
Alright, and then roll your d10 as well. Which one did you shoot at again? I missed the...
Isn't it that one?
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know how to make that circle. I suck at this.
You just
Click and hold.
click and hold.
Anyway, that one. So that one and the other 2 will take. Do I roll 3 plus d10?
A creature takes... Just go ahead and roll a 1d10, and then I'll do the save for all of them.
Or I
Alright.
could roll 3. That's fine. That's fine. It's a pain
Alright.
in the ass to roll 3. That's stupid.
Alright, so... Let's fail. Fail. 2 around him, take 2 damage each. And this one... so you shoot at him, and your crossbow bolt penetrates his torso. And a couple of seconds later, the crossbow bolt explodes, and thorns fly out in all directions. And the zombie falls over, dead.
Excellent.
Good.
Kriff?
All right.
Take your pick.
I only have.
Now-
I can only do one thing.
And blow him
Yeah,
up
Shadow,
then.
sorry.
No, I'm curious now. So I never considered the fact that it would die. Did it die or disintegrate? Because if it just fell to the floor, then the thorns are still there and will attack anything around it each turn. But if it disintegrated or disappears, I don't know how that works. Interesting. I never thought about this.
All right, let's make a spot on the floor. We'll, anything within that will still continue the thorns.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. But I just, I never thought about it. So, okay. I'll keep reading. Sorry.
All right, Kriff,
Fuck him up.
All right. Swung with my longsword.
you hit. All right. So as you slash straight through the zombie turns back to dust and falls back onto the floor.
All right. And I guess that was all my movement, so that's it.
Merrick.
Okay. I'm gonna stealth. I'm gonna hide behind the statue.
Okay.
My turns are so easy right now. I love it.
Stop hiding, you coward!
All right. You are hidden.
You told me that time.
I will. That's a good roll. Okay. Fenris.
All right. I see that Astrid just ran ahead, so can I move here and cast Burning Hands on these three assholes?
Okay.
Right here,
As you move
what?
into that section, your foot decompresses the tile on the floor. The roof begins to close, and again, darkness is in this area again.
Oh, okay. But nothing happens.
Yep. Other than the roof closing? Correct.
Okay. You scared me. I was like, and then 10 more zombies appear. Okay, I will cast Burning Hands on these guys right here.
It's a cone, right?
It's a cone, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Ugh.
DC 15 minus 2. Fail. 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 Alright, so 8 damage each. Alright, so fire erupts from your hand. I think you can do it too, actually.
How do you do that anyway, by the way?
See the lightning bolt?
The lightning bolt?
See, oop, that's a beam. There's a lightning bolt. I don't know if you can.
On the map?
And your tools. The left.
No, we don't have that.
I don't
You
have
don't?
that.
Okay.
We have an arrow, a paintbrush, a magnifying glass, a power button, a dice roll, and a question mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's your
Yeah, I do that.
your fire. All right. Okay. At this point, the zombies start to again rumble towards again their nearest targets, attempting to attack. So the one closest to Astrid swings at Astrid and misses. 2, 3, 4.
Pathetic.
This one swings at Fenris
I will.
and misses. This one swings at Fenris and misses. This one swings at Astrid and hits for 3.
Can I use my warding? I won't do it. It's only 3.
This one swings at Fenris and misses. The other zombie comes up to Kriff, swings at Kriff and misses. Zombies are not very strong, I suppose. This one swings at Kriff again. Plus 3. 3. Okay, just barely misses. Kriff puts a shield up and just in the nick of time gets out of that attack. And one more. This one does hit for 3.
Okay.
And then in the corner of the room, more zombies start to arise.
What? Uh-oh, guys.
One appears. Goregash.
I'll take a swing at the one to the south of Kriff.
Okay.
Still enraged. Just not much to my turns other than attack. So I'm gonna.
That's what we
savage
need.
Attack. Yep, savage attack. So get my.
You got it.
advantage. Fuck.
You hit.
Nice.
These things
Zombies are a
weak.
pile of flesh. They do not have much armor. Yeah. 9. Do you get Divine Fury every time, or
It's the first attack of each turn.
okay? So yeah, every time then, basically, except
Yep.
for the extra attacks later.
Yeah, and if I start getting like multiple attacks and shit like that, then
Yeah, it only applies once.
Yeah, it's my
Right.
basically first attack.
Okay. So yeah, as you swipe through this zombie, you cut him straight in half, and this one disintegrates back into dust.
Right, that's it.
All right, Astrid, back to you.
I've never done this. How are cones measured? Like if I'm here, does it like hit out like this, like each corner, or how do you do cones?
What does it say? Like how big of a cone?
It's burning hands.
Oh, same as mine.
Yeah, so pretty much like that.
We do it again. So I'd be able to hit 2 of them right now.
Yeah, if you aim that way, you can hit 3.
That's what I want to do. That's what I'm asking. Like I don't know
Yeah.
how it works. Okay.
Yeah,
Do
you'd be
it.
able to hit all 3 from this direction.
Is it like a 90 degree or a 45 degree?
It says
Generally.
it's a 15-foot cone, is what it says.
Okay. I'm gonna burning hands these 3 assholes right
Do
here in
it.
front of me.
That's my plan as well.
Okay, and that was
He's
a.
gonna burning
a-
pinky finger 'em.
Oops.
Oh,
So
some of these are weak
13.
already.
6. Okay.
The one below the X has already taken 1 damage.
No, I burned these 3 down here.
All right, 2 saves and a fail. So we got 2. Keeping track of a billion health is hard here.
Don't worry, me and Astrid have the same
Takes some
idea.
time.
Just cone burn.
All right, so these 3, the 3 zombies in front of you again are kind of like are just erupting in flame. There's this, like these flaming zombies now again trying to come at you. Is that your turn then?
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my. That's gonna. Fuck it. I'm gonna do my 30 movement back to here. Attack me.
All right, 3 attacks. Miss. Miss. Miss.
I ain't scared.
Yeah,
All
these
right,
things are-
as you step on that square as well, Astrid, again, the ceiling begins to open. Oops, not that. Not enough. The ceiling begins to open yet again. This section of the room. The zombies in this section of the room, again, begin to sizzle in the light.
Woo!
What if there's more platforms?
I was just
Aryan.
about to do the same thing.
There must be. Maybe standing in front of the statues, because
That's-
this one is where I am.
That's what I was thinking too. Go, Shadow.
Is it my go? Finally?
Yep. Finally.
Let's see.
There is a zombie in your face.
Yeah, I'm going to. I get 2 attacks on that little fucker.
You will be. Or wait, you have just
I'm-
you have crossbow
Yeah, I'm-
specialist or whatever.
Yep, so I'm going to swing
Okay.
my short at him
Ooh, swings his short.
and hit him.
Are you dropping your torch?
Yeah, I'll have to drop the torch at my feet. It won't go out, hopefully, but it's still there.
Yep.
And then shoot him with my crossbow. And I get
Yep.
+2 damage because they're undead.
For
Which is
each
not-
attack.
Yeah, for each attack.
All right,
I don't know how to add that. I don't want to
Oh.
add. Well, I guess I can add later. I'll add an attack plus for undead attack, but for now I don't have that in there.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, so 11 plus 6, 17.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, yeah, you slice at him. You hit one crossbolt again straight into his neck, and your sword comes down across him and takes off one of his arms. Again, the zombie looks pissed. Not quite dead, but getting there. Kriff.
All right.
Kriff, got it for the sunlight.
Damn, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah, I wonder if we gotta stand in front of the statues. We should look to see if there's pressure points on the statues.
Yeah, in front of each statue is probably a pressure point. We gotta attack the things too.
Well, if we all make it to that sunlight, then we know they won't be able to attack us. We'll be able to safely clear them. Then we just need one person standing on that spot.
Oh.
Your move, Kriff. What would
All right.
Kriff do?
Oh, I'm gonna take a swing at this guy right in front of me.
That's exactly what Kriff would do.
Yeah, we're all planning, and like Kriff's like, swing for him?
Yeah, whatever.
Must kill them all.
Must kill them.
Oh,
And he
shit!
super
And he
kills
crits.
it.
It's
Destroyed.
dead.
16 damage. You cut off his head. The rest of his body disintegrates. However, he's got just his head left, and he's like trying to chomp at Kriff's toe.
Damn, still?
They have a lot of health.
Damn, with 16? Alright.
Merrick.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a dart at the one right below me, next to Aryan.
He's
Okay.
controlling with it.
I don't want to do that. That's
control
beyond
weather.
my capability.
A level
Man,
8.
that looks awesome. Do that.
Oh!
All right.
So roll for damage, and then I get my sneak attack. And I also get to roll the sneak attack twice.
Yes, you do.
So 19 damage.
Do you want to describe how this zombie disintegrates? With your
Oh,
dart?
it's gonna go straight into its nose hole.
Okay. The dart goes into its nose hole, and again, then just starts to crumble back into dust.
I can't. Oh, I was selecting the measurement tool. So I'm out of stealth.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that off, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But before I move, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use a spell slot, and I'll cast. Sanctuary on Kriff.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna gun it for the light. That's it.
Okay. So Kriff,
Astrid, don't move.
Surprised you didn't test drive standing in front of that other statue.
Yeah, as I'm saying, you should have just tested the statue where you were at.
All right. So Kriff, it's any creatures must make wisdom saving throw on a failed throw. Creature must choose a new target. Okay. All right. Cool. Fenris, back to you.
Alright, can I see if there's like a pressure pad right in front of the statue where I'm at, similar to where Astrid is?
So
Where the
you
zombie
could-
is?
you could make an action for a perception check.
Oh, I can't just see it? Okay. No, fuck that, man. I'm not gonna let these guys just swing at me. Hold on. If I move here, how many can I hit? I know I'm gonna take an opportunity, but I'm just saying.
If you move with burning hands,
Yeah,
15 feet. So
that's all but this guy right here, right?
you're moving here.
Yeah.
I think 15 feet is only.
I'm just gonna move right here for right now, just to see.
So, you would not hit those two.
Okay.
Or wait, that does say 15.
Yeah.
These squares. Okay, yeah, you would.
Oh, but
You'd
that's
hit
the last
these.
guy.
Yeah, but
You just wouldn't hit this one here.
Yeah, just that guy.
Correct.
What's the width
Yep.
of the cone? Like, I get the range part, but what's the
That's what I was asking.
It
too.
doesn't really specify.
Is there a general rule for that? Because I feel like
I think there is. I think it's probably in the Dungeon Master's Guide. But
yeah.
Again, I'm good with what I mean. This cone is again.
I'm curious
This
about myself as
range.
well. What is?
Oh, I'm fine with whatever.
I have
for
a
tonight.
feeling
I'm just saying
it's
for your
basically-
benefit.
I mean, would it be better
I mean,
like
I
that
think
then?
It goes out. To me,
It's-
a cone is going out like this from where my character is.
Correct.
Alright, if I do it like this,
So
then would
goes
it be
this
better?
square,
Like, that's a cone to me.
and
is
then
like
these
this
squares. Yeah.
All right, I'll move here. How about that?
Basically
That would hit them
Okay,
all.
so you're gonna take 4 opportunity attacks.
Yes, but I'm gonna cast shield.
All right, 21. 2, 3, 4. You're good.
All right, I'm down to 6 charges. Burning hands. Oh, so weak.
All right. Fail. Save. Save. Fail. You're hitting. Okay.
All
Yep.
4 of them, except for that last guy.
Yep. Okay. So
This guy's safe.
2, 7 damage. 3. One of them 2 of them disintegrate back into dust, and the other 2 remain standing. Okay.
Okay.
That it?
Let me see. How much movement was that? That was.
You were right here.
That's 15, so I can move another
So if you
15
want to
feet.
do another 15 to stand here, you
Yeah.
could try to.
I'm gonna.
that
That's
five.
exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand. I didn't move out of his range. I'm gonna stand right in front of you and see if a switch pops.
Okay. As you stand in this square, nothing happens.
Damn. All right, that's my turn.
All right, we are back to the zombies. So, these 2 zombies come towards Astrid,
I am scared.
and one of them hits you for 4 damage.
Can I use my warding flame
Sure, that's the disadvantage.
reaction? Yeah.
All right, then I'll re-roll that one. See, 12 does not. 12 would hit. Yeah, so still hits.
My armor's 13.
Yeah, 12 plus 3 is. He rolled a 19 the first time.
Oh. What's 27 minus 23?
All right. The other clamber towards Ametus, surrounding him. 3 attacks on Ametus. You still have shield up.
Yep.
Okay, all miss. The zombie is trying to bite at Kriff's toe, and Kriff, again seeing this, is able to stomp on the zombie's head, and it dies.
Awesome.
Trap Kriff.
Like
The
one
other
health,
zombie
right?
attacks,
did
and this
something.
one does hit you for 4 damage.
All right.
Another zombie comes up to Kriff and
Kitty.
misses. This last zombie, 1, 2, again coming up to Ametus, misses, and again, the end of the zombie's turn here. First off, these 2 start to take damage in the lights. You see their skin start to burn and sizzle, and it starts to smell like rotting flesh, even worse than it was.
Ah, I love the smell of burning flesh in the morning.
However, more
Yeah,
zombies
you're a
Okay.
begin to pop up.
I'm
We need to
glad.
find where these fucking switches are.
Goregash.
What the fuck are they popping out of?
You know what I'm doing here. Just one straight ahead of me.
Okay.
All right, I'm about
Advantage
to
as
bounce.
usual. Savage attack.
You got it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
yell
of
out,
course.
Goregash, when you're done, move to stand at the tip of the pattern.
Yeah, roll your
Oh,
damage. 12. Okay. All right.
Oh.
So You cut off both of his arms and his leg, and now he's just a limping torso. Okay.
Yeah, stand
I finish
there.
my turn there.
All right. As you stand on this square, the roof begins to open.
I knew it, because we stood in front of the other statue at the top and nothing happened.
And the zombies, again, you start to see their skin bubble and boil in the lights.
Which one did he stand in front of?
The gray one.
We stood all around this one here, except for this square, which was the tip. So it's got to be the tips of the pattern.
Yep. So do that one. This one's probably this square.
I'm assuming it's this one.
Yeah. If Nick makes it this one, then he's mean.
It's totally that one. What do you mean?
Astrid, back to you.
Well, I'm not gonna move.
Burning hands,
so
fucker.
how far can I?
Just whack him with your stick.
Hold on.
Remember, a ranged attack would be disadvantage, but if it's a spell save, it would not be. It's just, no disadvantage.
Oh, if it's over 30?
No, if it's an attack, it would be at disadvantage because the zombies are in your face.
Oh.
Yeah, but the spell says spell save. You can hit him all the melee you want.
Right.
I just wanted to see my range of my spells. Meh.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I have not taken any damage.
Alright, I won't worry about you. I am going to just... Where's the spell I want?
You guys have been keeping track of your spell slots, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm out of
All right.
second 2 spells. Down 2 normal ones.
But I haven't drank an ounce of water.
I'm thirsty.
I'm just gonna Sacred Flame
Who?
this one. Whoops.
Okay.
This one.
All right. 2 damage. Flame
What
erupts
was
from
my
your
roll?
hands.
Don't worry, my burning hands have been pretty terrible.
So you are the shadow of tonight.
Everybody has to get it, yeah. You're gonna roll nat
I
20
need-
on something, don't worry.
You finish your turn here? Astrid, right? You're done?
Oh, yes, I am done.
All right, Aryan, back to you.
Hey, Aryan, I think I could make it to that bottom one. Can you just help someone else out?
I can't get to one, so I'm going to help Astrid kill something.
Okay.
I'll jump here and attack. Which one, Astrid?
I attacked this one, but you live your glory. As long as an undead dies, I don't care.
I will attack the same one just to make sure we kill.
Okay. And with your bonus action, you're shooting your crossbow.
Yep. So it's 9.
Yep.
And 11.
All right, this one turns to dust.
Nice.
Kriff, back to you.
Kriff, go stand
Elf.
on the red tip.
Elf, I'll save you.
No, this is exactly what he would do.
All right, 1 opportunity attack. Miss.
It's gonna be 2.
2 opportunity attacks. 3 damage.
All right.
Reaches out at you and slams its claws on you. As you stand in this square, more of the room begins to open up.
Oh, Kriff doesn't care about that. He's just swinging.
Like
He doesn't even notice.
Uh-huh.
Now that we've got most of the room opened up, you want guys just want to farm zombies for EXP?
That hit.
Yes.
Double
And just-
XP weekend.
You're smiting too?
Yes, I'm smiting. I have to add a 1d8 because it's undead. All right.
All right. So, yeah, your sword comes down upon him with your holy wrath. And again, as the sword just touches its skin, it explodes in light and turns to dust.
I got you, Elf.
Thank you, Kriff.
Merrick, back to you.
First, I'm going to throw a dart at the zombie standing right by Astrid.
Okay.
I get that, and I get the sneak attack because an ally is standing by it.
You do?
And then I'm going to move 25.
Are you taking one? So you're moving.
Oh, there's one opportunity attack. Yeah.
Are you moving through? Oh, you can move through without. Yeah, you're
yes,
good.
I'm
so
moving.
one
I'm
opportunity.
moving direct, like straight line. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
As a reaction, if it does do damage, I'll cast shield on myself.
It does hit.
Okay, so I'll cast shield. Is it going to hit with a 21?
It will not.
Okay.
So you take no damage.
And then
the shield erupts from you as you run past the zombie. The zombie smacks the shield and again bounces off.
And that was my reaction. As my bonus action, I'm going to heal Kriff with healing word.
You can reach, right?
Oh yeah,
60.
yes, range of 60. My goodness.
Okay. All right. So this part of the room again now begins to open up as you stand on this square.
Hey Kriff, I'm healing you, bud.
Thanks, lad.
For 3.
That's my boy.
Fenris, back to you.
All right.
Shield is off.
Yeah, I will cast it again when they hit me.
Okay. It's reaction.
I'm moving there.
Fenris, you're in the pentagram of
All right.
darkness.
2 opportunity attacks. You're casting shield.
Correct.
Miss. And miss. All right. And again, the roof begins to open again, and
All right.
the entire roof is now open.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on the rest of all 4 of these fuckers.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, we just probably activated some shit.
Yeah.
As
Captain
the
America.
roof
A green
completely
dragon comes down.
opens, a ray of light shines directly into the chamber. All of the zombies turning to dust.
Woo!
But you start to see the dust coalesce into the middle of the room. And something very large comes into the center.
What the
What is happening?
All of the dust coalesces into this giant ogre-looking zombie creature.
Boner
And
intensified.
Fenris,
Okay.
Take it down now.
Yeah. Chromatic orb. I gotta shoot an orb at it. Fire. It's
okay.
$16. Does it hit?
Shooting at it with fire, it does.
Okay, it doesn't have a crazy AC, thank God.
Ignore the plus. It's a 16.
You can see its AC.
No, he
You
said,
look it up,
What?
you cheater.
No, if a 16 hits, then it's not like a
Oh,
19 or something.
Yeah, right. All
Yeah,
right.
I used fire on it.
My God, Nick. You accuse me of that, you dog.
Cheater! How do you know?
He threw it right out there.
I knew it'd be you out of the group.
All right. 16 damage. Okay. You see the fire barely phases him as it hits him in
Oh
his chest.
my god.
The ogre zombie roars, lets out an unholy roar, and approaches the paladin and swings at the paladin.
He take enough damage from the light then, right?
At the end of its turn.
Ah, okay.
It will, yes. All right, and hits the paladin for 13.
Oh, fucking shit.
Hope you guys still have some spell slots.
Oh,
As
yeah.
the turn ends, the ogre zombie skin again is boiling in the light, and again, you start to see flesh start to fall off of the zombie as it takes, of course, more damage from the light. Goregash.
So for me to attack things, I have to move off my light square. Or like,
True, but he's not in yours. He's in Kriff's. Like,
Yep. just
Goregash, make me proud.
Aryan standing there. Aryan should be able to hit there when you leave.
So you could hit him from here.
That's what I'm
Without-
gonna do is, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my same every single turn comp. Advantage all the best.
Does the ceiling stay open?
I'm
No.
assuming not.
Yeah, the ceiling begins to close as he takes one step off of it.
As long as I basically have to attack and then step back in.
You make your attack,
Yep, and I crit him.
and you crit.
Nice.
Gee, yes. Fuck him up!
Ouch.
Whatever. It's still good.
7, 8, plus 7, 15. Okay. So yeah, you leap off your tile, and you slam your glaive straight down into his head. Your glaive gets embedded into his skull, and you pull it out, and part of his skull begins to kind of open up, and now it looks like his eyes are even further apart.
I move back into my light.
It doesn't seem to care though, and continues its assaults.
Oh,
Hell yeah, Captain. Fuck him up.
All right, the roof did not fully close in that time, so again, the roof begins to open back up fully. Astrid.
All right. Well, I'm going to start my turn by casting Scorching Ray at it.
All right.
Ooh, that's good.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Yep.
Come on, crit. Come on, crit.
So the 12 hits.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Nice.
going to hit him with all 3 beams, so it's... I rolled 3 individual, 2...
I think we fixed it so it should do them all.
You
Last
just
time we
click
did it.
Scorching Ray. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, because me and you, we messed around. Roll.
Yeah, there's 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 2d6.
1-1-1? Are you fucking kidding me? This game is rigged! I'm done!
What's the last one, the plus 4? You see that in there?
It's a 2d6.
that a
It's
mistake?
2d6s.
Yeah, it's 3 beams, 2d6s each.
2d6s each. Okay, got
Right.
it. All right, so you 3 roll. Okay.
So he's getting hit
Cool.
for 13 total.
Yep. All right.
And then... I'm going to throw Healing Word at...
Kriff. Okay. Heal for 4.
Fucking hate.
Oh my god, what's going on,
Astrid's got bad rolls tonight.
The worst rolls!
Every fucking one is a. It's
Oh,
like, oh,
Like, I
what?
haven't
Shut
rolled
up.
above a 10.
What did
The
you
fact
do?
That 12 hits, I'm pretty sure Zoo is giving me...
Now
Shadow.
zombies
Must be your mission,
have very
too.
low AC.
Shadow, what did you do? You gave him the curse.
Somebody
just-
must inherit it.
Dataloth isn't even here, man. Can't blame me.
Exactly, you passed the curse to Soph.
So this is supposed to be your wheelhouse, man. Murdering
I know, this
undead.
is what makes me so upset. I should be fucking ripping these things apart.
Kriff's just excited. He's getting healed by Astrid. So his eyes are just lit up.
All right, I'm casting Hunter's Mark.
You are worthy.
Okay.
Boner intensifies as she heals my husband.
And then you're making your attack.
Oh wait, I can only do that and my crossbow. I can't move and hit him with the sword and the Hunter's Mark. Okay.
Right. Because Hunter's Mark's
Ooh,
bonus
nice.
action, right?
But you still hit him for a lot.
And that's
All
plus 2 on the piercing. I don't think my Hunter's Mark does extra damage. No, it's a spell. It's just plus 2 bonus damage to everything I do against an undead. So the Hunter's Mark should do the damage too or not? I don't know.
Good question. Let me look at Hunter's Mark again. And then favored, it's called what, favored enemy?
Mm-hmm. Basically, does favored enemy count for spells or just for
Right.
physical attacks? I just don't know. It doesn't read and specify, so
It sounds like everything then, doesn't it?
I would think, but
Is favored enemy different in the other one?
I don't think so.
It might be, because the compendium doesn't read like it does extra damage. Just reads like that you know a lot about it. With weapon attacks, it says only.
What are you guys
Yeah.
reading about?
You gain +2 bonus rolls to weapon attacks. Specifically, it says.
Yep, weapon attacks. You're right.
Yep.
It does say that.
All right, so you get the +2 on the attack, so that's 10 + 6, 16 damage.
Nice.
All right. So the crossbow again hits him straight in his eyeball, one of his eyeballs. Again, he still is up and at him, ready to go. Kriff.
All right.
So Goregash, you don't hear him bragging about it.
Oh,
Yep.
tell you what. Can I move at the same time?
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna move and can I stand on Tarrek?
Not on
No.
Tarrek. You can't end your turn in a square with somebody else.
You stand next to him though.
Just gonna try to end up taking his spot so he could get in closer.
Oh, I'm fine. I can do my stuff. Don't worry.
Tarrek can't.
No, you
though.
want
I mean,
Tarrek
Goregash
to
can't.
be able to go and hit him.
Oh, okay.
Goregash.
I mean, what Tarrek did already did work.
Yeah,
He's
because
able to get
glaive is
back.
a long weapon, right?
That's
Right.
fine. I'll just stay here then.
It is 10 yards, so I kind of dart in and out and slash this big thing while it's focusing on Kriff.
All right, cool.
All right. So Kriff's gonna angrily look at the zombie ogre thingy,
Uh-huh.
and as a bonus action, he's going to use Hexblade's Curse, which adds an extra 2 for my proficiency on hit, and I can crit on a 19 or a 20.
Okay. Sounds good.
And
pretty
he's
good.
going to swing with his longsword. And
Plus
miss
one
with
and
a
add
natty
sword.
one.
Nat 1, yeah. Does nothing.
Yep.
All right. So as you swing at the zombie takes hold of the sword and pulls it out of your hands and tosses it across the room back at Aryan. Aryan, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
All right, you dodge out of the way as the sword clangs against the wall. Over here. All right.
You rolled a 9, really?
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a
You
1.
rolled a 1 plus 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1's
All right.
automatically miss. No advantage, nothing
Oops,
works.
sorry, I
So.
didn't hit that.
I'm gonna step forward.
The roof begins to close.
Yep. I'm gonna throw a dart,
It hits.
and I do get sneak attack.
Yep.
And 9.
Okay.
And then I'll also cast Healing Word on Kriff again. That's my last spell slot.
Alrighty. For 3.
Mm-hmm. And then I will move back.
There's an unusual amount of ones being rolled tonight.
Hold
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Fenris, back to you. This guy's still up.
Can I use Mage Hand? I know I'm about to move to get in 30-yard range to pick up the sword and give it to Kriff.
Mage Hand, 10 pounds, so... And it's 30 feet. So you can use it as an action, yes.
Alright.
Could do that.
I'm gonna have to. I'll walk. How far is 30 feet? Okay.
I'm okay with you using your full action to Mage Hand it back to Kriff.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Mage Hand it. I'm gonna go, Griff, don't drop this again. I'm gonna, and if the hand hands you back your sword.
Thanks, Elf.
And I use my whole turn to give you your sword back.
Alright, you got your
A
sword
worthy
back.
turn.
Alright, the zombie sees you get your sword back in hand, and it's just like, it's dumbfounded at how this happens, how you all of a sudden have a new sword. And it angrily, again, swings at you again. And pounds on your head for another 15 damage.
Oh, drink the potion! Drink the potion! You're a tank right now, buddy.
Not a very good one.
Yeah, but at least you can attack on his turn or whatever.
I rolled a 19. That was awfully close.
Oh man. Yeah.
Kriff!
Goregash, back to you. Take down this hunk of meat.
He took damage, huh?
Who?
The big thing from the sky.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yep.
Is
He's taking damage at the end of every one of his turns. So every round he takes sticking damage.
I was mostly going to ask if he's looking a lot weaker or not.
He is. He is beginning to slow down again as his skin sizzles even more in the light.
Okay.
And I'm moving in for my attack.
Organs are starting to fall out of his chest onto the floor.
Alright, let's take another swing with advantage.
Now Kriff has an erection.
Yeah, does
hit?
Goregash get 2 swings, one with his sword and one with his erection?
I should.
I don't think he can reach.
I definitely can.
I don't know.
knows he can't reach.
He can definitely reach.
Yeah, you hit. Yep. For 18. Okay. So, how do you want to finish him off?
Oh!
I'm gonna take another swing hard at that head, see if we can split that big bastard in half. Paint
All right.
me a picture, Zucchini.
So you swing again. His head already kind of half open with a dart or two in his eyeballs, and a crossbow in his throat. You take your glaive, go straight down, and it gets stuck in its head. But then again, you just put a little bit more force onto it, and then it just slices straight through. He falls in 2 pieces onto the floor. As his body hits the floor, dust just poof into the room around you. And he's dead.
I was really hoping some of his guts and shit would fly into Kriff's mouth.
My next turn was going to be throwing literally everything I had at Kriff.
The dust flies into Kriff's mouth, yes.
Of course it does.
His hard on gets even bigger.
Yes, it does.
And as the zombie falls, the center of the room, the tiles in the center of the room begin to twist. And a pedestal starts to arise out of the center of the room. On top of the pedestal is a red-looking orb.
Hold on. Don't. I don't want anything.
I moved
I'm
back
walking.
in the spot as well, by the way.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Aryan and Fenris should switch places.
Aryan, come over here. Yeah, I'm gonna inspect this thing. I don't want to just pick it up. I want you to stand where I'm at.
I'm going to say I need to go heal Kriff. Get out of the way. I don't even care if this... Well,
I could take the healing potion.
All right, I
I
want
still
to.
have 3 spell slots.
I want to inspect this
Ooh.
thing. I want to make an
Nice.
Arcana check to see if it's magic, and look at it, see what the fuck it is.
Okay,
So
go ahead and make your Arcana check. You're not touching it, are you?
no, I'm just observing it.
Okay. So yeah, this thing is definitely of magical nature. Inside the orb, you see swirling flames, again, as if it's alive in the orb. Again, just kind of shooting all over into the glass on the outside. Nothing is coming out of the orb, but again, this is all happening inside of the orb.
Can I use?
I can show you a picture of it.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Put the orb in the fire giant's front hole.
I was gonna look at the. But I was gonna.
So
Okay,
this is
so
that fiery
just a
looking orb.
I'm partial to the back hole.
okay. Can I use Mage Hand to pick it up? I'm not touching it. I'm using my Mage Hand to pick this thing up.
Okay. So as the hand again grasps the orb and picks it up, the pedestal descends back into the floor and closes. Nothing else happens.
Okay. I'm going to slowly put it in the palm of my real hand.
Okay. As you touch it again, magic again streams up your arm. You feel the energy coursing through this object.
Does it hurt?
It feels good.
Oh.
Feels
Okay.
powerful.
Touch it to my boner.
Now Fenris has a boner. Okay.
All right. So Do the other statues, now that we're all spreading around, do they have holes on it, or only that one?
They do. All 6 of them do.
This is a fire one, right?
Right.
But that's the fire one up there.
Which is the fire? Yeah, I was about to say, which is the fire giant?
This is the fire giant right here.
It's the one to your left. It's the one to the far left.
Okay.
What was that, Kriff?
Can I take a nap before
Yeah.
you do anything else?
Yeah. All right. Who wants to put? I want to put it in the orb, but who wants to go take a break? I feel like I'm afraid to put it in anything right now. I'm tired.
I can go heal Kriff once, and we can take a short rest while we discuss the orb. We can actually take a break IRL as well.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, everyone.
Okay,
Everybody.
I walk up to Kriff. Does my section close?
It does.
That's really annoying. But I'm gonna use. I'm
5.
done. I quit.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Astrid.
No, you
I'm
didn't
gonna
roll a
use. Oh my god, what's happening? It's like divine intervention happened,
1. You didn't roll a 1.
and it was re-rolled. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Did
just,
you use
what?
both?
No, I
you use
didn't.
it
I just
twice?
wanted to, no,
Oh.
I just wanted to
Okay.
re-roll and see if I could get better. Apparently, I fucking
Okay.
can't. But I was joking. What's happening? Oh, I got. No,
That's
okay.
good.
No, I only used it once though.
All right. So I say, all right, well, everybody, we'll just take a short rest. Everybody breathe, and then I'll put this damn thing in the end of the socket.
In the thing. In
Yeah.
the front hole.
In
Are
the
you
front
guys
hole.
staying in your spots while you take your short rest,
Yeah.
sitting on
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
spots?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit
Oh, yeah.
down.
Yeah, we're
We're
gonna.
all just like laying
We're not even gonna. Everybody's too afraid to move, so we're just gonna sit down
Yeah,
and take a
All right.
breather.
kind of battered and bloody, just sitting down in a spot already.
If you guys want to use any hit dice, feel free. Your
Yeah.
short rest is complete. You sit here again, just kind of catching your breath. Nothing else happens during the short rest.
You know, how is it, despite me having the most effective health here, I fucking never get. In the last, 5 battles we've done, I have
It's
been.
because
hit
you
by-
have range on that weapon. You never get into melee.
That's
don't-
true.
You
The
don't get
range
in.
helps.
You don't. Yeah, you don't get in within their. I don't know what it's called.
Kriff was closer, and the
Yeah.
zombies basically attack whatever they see to the
But
closest
that's
thing.
nice, though, because Kriff wants to go tank, and you can just go full attack Barbarian.
Yeah.
Well, I think he wanted to go more warlock.
It's going to be kind of a magical tank, but I need a couple levels.
So
All
while
right.
we're
Are
on
you
break,
using
I
hit
have
dice?
some.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I just use
Shadow.
mine.
I just have questions if once everyone starts to go on break, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, let's take a break actually while we're doing this.
Look, another one.
Yeah, Astrid, are you using hit dice for yourself?
Sorry, I hung up my headset. What? I hear my name.
Are you using a hit dice for yourself during the break? Short rest? Yeah, okay.
Might as well.
1 incoming.
Nope.
2. Not much better.
Oh, wait. He was cursed, right? I actually got healed from him.
Oh, when he dies?
Yeah.
How much do you... I don't remember.
So it would be 6, actually. Hit points equal to your warlock level plus your charisma modifier.
So that's 1 plus 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Sounds
Alright,
good.
so what
Plus
we-
the 5 from Soth and 5 from you.
All right, so what we
All right,
take
I
a 10-minute break or what?
Yep, I'm
Yep.
gonna be AFK now.
That sounds good.
All right,
Sounds good.
I'm gonna go get
Real
some
break.
drink then.
See you in a... Oh, and yeah, Shadow, you had a question?
Yeah, so what's the rule on weapons? So if I carry around a heavy crossbow with me, can I shoot it from range and then put it away, and then on my next turn take out my sword and the other crossbow without losing anything?
So typically you can use your free action to put away or take something out.
Right. So can I
So-
cast a spec? Can I cast Hunter's Mark, shoot it with a heavy crossbow, store it away, and then that's my turn. And then on my next turn, I can
Take out
run in
both.
close and use my sword and use the other two.
So the for sure you'd be able to take out at least one of those weapons. The
Well, I
question
mean,
is, can
the-
you take out both though?
The hand crossbow thing is always there, so I don't know that that's even an action. So
Is the heavy
but taking
crossbow
the sword-
two-handed though?
yeah,
Because I know your hand crossbow wouldn't be in your hand.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be in my hand. So that's the question of whether I could take both out as part of my free action.
Let me read your perk. That may, again, kind of give us a little bit of insight on it. Crossbow expert.
Ignore the loading qualities. Doesn't say. Oh, when you use the attack action, because then I get my bonus action with my crossbow bolt. That doesn't say.
Oh, by the way, one thing I do know with crossbow expert is if you had 2-hand crossbows, you could fire both. You can go pew, pew, from range. You don't necessarily have to have a sword if you wanted.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
But I'm going to end up with a long sword, which is more damage than the crossbow anyway. So.
Mm-hmm.
Although my crossbow gives me +2 to hit, the sword would do +2 potential damage. So I did not know that, actually. I assumed I had to have a melee weapon. So.
Yeah, I would, again, with the rules, again, with what you can take in and out of your bag, it's 1 per turn for free. So
okay, that's fine.
I would say that you couldn't take both out.
Right, because that just to be able to attack at range with a heavy crossbow, a 1d10 freaking crossbow.
Right.
That would be awesome to be able to shoot something and then run in later and attack with both of my weapons. So, all right, but
you could take out it on the following turn. Yeah.
Right, I could still shoot it with my hand crossbow, and on my third turn use both.
So. Right. Yes.
But I don't know if that's worth it. A 1d10 versus a 1d6, or actually it'd be a 1d10 versus a 1d6 plus a 1d6. So it's probably not worth it. It would do more damage on the first attack, but it would not do more damage overall. Okay. Because it'd be 2d6 plus versus a 1d10 basically is what it is. And the 2d6 in theory would average out more. Because I would, if I don't shoot the heavy crossbow, I could shoot my regular crossbow. The only difference would be range. So
you're almost better.
Far enough away.
Yeah. Yeah, or just getting the 2-hand crossbows and then get into melee.
No, that's so if I have 2-hand crossbows, I can shoot both of them.
You can. Yep, one is an action and then the other is bonus action.
Well, I'm definitely getting another crossbow then. Because if nothing else, then at least from range, I can use both of them. Yep. And then I'd only be putting one away and drawing my sword, which would fit within the structure of what we're talking about.
It would, right? Because you'd put the crossbow away as your free action, and then take the sword out as your free action on the next turn.
On the next turn, so that fits. All right, I'll do that. Mm-hmm. That makes it a lot better. So I'll go buy a hand crossbow. Okay.
This one I'm going to make you buy.
Oh, I know. I trust me, dude. I kissed your ass and you didn't see it.
All right. I'm going to go get water and take care of dogs real quick.
What was that scroll that you gave me again, Shadow?
Scroll of Darkness.
That's what it's called. I was writing it down right now.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a shit ton of money when I get back into town.
Aren't they expensive?
They're like 75 gold, but I still have 100 I have like 150 gold.
Ah, man, I lost a lot of my money on that stupid diamond. Okay, this spell's kind of cool. It's literally
Okay.
darkness.
Yeah, in my inventory, 17 of my gold is the groups, and then I need to add all this in.
Yeah, I'll do it right now real quick.
I haven't added it to my character sheet, but I have it on my screen.
Okay, good.
It's just that I have 177 on my character sheet, and of that 177, 17 of it is the group gold. So I have 160 gold, so I can afford it, but it's
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
I mean, shit, what else am I going to use it on? It's part of the fun of my freaking character. And for me to be able to stand at range and shoot 2 crossbows, yes, that makes me happy. And then I'll buy a longsword that's only 15 gold, and then I can have that for when I get into melee. So then it'll be a question of, is my 1d8 plus 5 better than a 1d6 plus 7? That will be the question. Plus 2 to hit or plus 2 damage potential. Which one's better?
Yeah.
It depends on if you can stack something. I mean, the plus 2 to hit's gonna.
Because if you don't
Help
hit,
out a
you don't
lot.
do any. Yeah, you don't do
Yeah.
any damage if you don't hit. So that I may not even need to. I'll get the longsword. No, there's no reason for me to have a sword. What would take piercing but not or slashing but not piercing? Probably nothing. I could just keep the sword.
There's a few weird enemies. Piercing, I think, is the best. Slashing, like oozes and stuff, they'll be cut into pieces and then turn into multiple oozes. But piercing, I think you could still damage them
All right.
without worrying about
And
that.
so piercing is what I would do with the hand crossbow. So I may be better off with 2 hand crossbows, even if I get into melee range and can use a longsword and a crossbow. Unless it's a really low armor class, something that I can hit without having to worry about it. The plus 5 is more than sufficient.
Like that undead, like we were just fighting, would be
Yeah,
great
I
for
could
your.
Right, hit them with the sword instead.
Unless you roll 1.
Yeah, this thing.
Which I'd miss on either one of them. So
This thing was scary.
yeah, that was a cool encounter. I'm wondering what other squares in the room we have to worry about, but we killed it, so all the zombies are gone.
The dust is well. It was formed from all the zombie dust.
Right,
and then
so
we
it's
killed
gone
it.
now. So
what I'm worried is what's going to happen after I put this orb. I personally don't think anything is going to happen. I think we need all the orbs. I think the frost giant's going to need like a frost orb and the.
Right, we'll find orbs somewhere else. Right.
I think this is a shrine of some kind.
Yeah, if nothing happens, we may want to take it with us to make sure no one else.
I am totally keeping it on me. I don't trust whatever the hell this thing is. I need to. In order to find out what it truly is, until I get the spell identify, I need to actually spend time and study it.
Yeah, we don't want to just leave it there.
I don't know what the hell this thing is. Plus, it makes me feel good.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah, man.
It does.
I'm ready for combat again.
Dude, we just fought
for Kriff.
The one thing that I have going for me is that I really like short rests. So yeah.
I mean, you might
take a short rest.
Dude, I'm almost tapped out on everything. The encounter downstairs.
And what's platinum? We've never had that.
Gold.
Is that above EP?
Yeah,
above
GP.
Yeah, it's
One
above
platinum
gold.
is 10 gold.
Yeah, it's above gold. It's good.
So sorry, what's EP again? Is it
That's
5
half
gold?
a gold.
Oh, it's below.
Below gold.
Yeah. So it's copper, silver, EP, gold, and platinum. So I meant to ask you something. These gems that I've been carrying since our one encounter, how much are they worth? I have 5 Malachites, 1 Pearl, 5 Chameleons, and 2 Peridot, or whatever you say.
Yep, I mean, each of them has a different worth. I got them written down somewhere here.
It's not in the compendium, so I was not putting it in the description.
You have, again, which ones?
I have, how much is Malachite?
Malachite is 10 gold each.
Oh, I'm gonna write it down in the stupid description. 10 gold.
Peridots were 15. Carnelians were 10. Basically, most just gems are 10. But again, it really depends. Like a pearl is worth 100 gold.
Oh, so this pearl's 100. I'll write this down. Hold
Yeah,
on.
the pearl's 100. I know the prices of those types of things is in the Dungeon Master's Guide, which pull up
Okay.
the rest.
How much
But
was,
I don't have all of them.
Sure. how much
Carnelian is
Command?
10. 10. Jasmine, no.
And the Peridot? How do you say Peridot? Is it Peridot?
Peridot, I think, yeah. It's 15.
Okay.
Gems, here we go.
These things, I didn't find them in there, so I'm just putting them in the description. So that way if I know what the hell these things are worth if you ever decide to trade them or anything.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Gemstones. 10 GP gemstones. So the 15 one is interesting.
Damn, this pearl's worth a lot of money. God damn.
I'm just gonna toss this out there. In one more level, I'll be able to do some lightly abusive tanking with darkness spell.
Oh yeah, I got that scroll. Hey, you
Yeah.
want it?
Okay. Yeah, that Peridot, again, it's not a full Peridot. That's why.
Oh,
So it's 15.
Okay.
A full Peridot is worth 500 gold.
Ooh, shit. Okay, so this is a small paradox. Okay.
It's a fragment of it, yeah.
While we're taking a break, do you want the Scroll of Darkness then? You gotta use an action to cast it, but do you want it?
Yeah, no, it's an action. I'm gonna let you hold on to it. If there's a situation that we need it, you could always cast it on top of me.
Sure.
But again, it would be next level, and everything around me would just be at disadvantage when they're
Yeah.
swinging at me.
And wouldn't that make you in disadvantage too? Because you can't see it either.
I'm gonna grab Devil's Sight, which is I'll be able to see through everything, 120 feet through even darkness.
Oh, nice.
Because it sucks being a human and then having so many humans that you have to worry about torches everywhere. So that'll fix that.
Did you have any other gems, by the way? Besides the ones I said already.
Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Malachite, Pearl, Chameleons, and Peridot. No, those are the only ones in that one diamond I have.
Okay. The diamond you bought, yeah.
Yeah.
Small diamond.
Yeah, one small diamond. What did the asshole wizard have? We got the gold and the ring, and what else did he have?
He had the potion, the scroll, money, and the ring.
Okay.
So you guys enjoyed that encounter?
Yeah.
Dude, that was awesome, man. You scared the fuck out of me.
I was sad that I missed that swing on the big dude.
Oh, dude,
That should have been a lot of damage because I was going to add a smite to it.
Yeah.
Plus
Yeah,
the
of course you
curse.
rolled a 1.
Yeah, that's the second time I cursed something and then I immediately roll a 1 out.
Yeah, you always go something like, I'm gonna do a lot of damage, and then you roll a 1.
Damn it.
That was nice of Ametus to give you your sword back.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I was going all in next.
I was like,
going
there's
swing.
no way he's gonna escape this guy's, like, attack of opportunity. Let me just hand you your damn sword.
Yeah, he can hit. So he hit me every time, and my AC is 19.
Yeah, this guy
Yep.
was strong. That's what
How
his
many
thing-
days were we gone before we got here?
3?
3 full days, yeah. This is actually your 4th day away right now.
God damn.
You did have things slow you down a little bit with the encounters and stuff, so...
We do got to keep track of. It's like -1 gold per day for our bros.
Yeah, well, we're getting paid for.
No,
gold
we're there.
a day,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, we're getting paid by the town master.
Okay.
Yeah, we
That's-
we specifically. I supposed to said like, let's go make them guards again. Town master hires them, or hires us. We supply the
Okay.
guard.
Yeah, they're taking care of themselves then.
Yeah,
But you still have to pay them.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
what Dataloth is doing. Dataloth is collecting gold from the town master and he's distributing the gold.
Right, I'm just tracking the gold that Daedaloth, so he's collecting 4 a day from the town master, and
Yeah.
we're paying them 1 between the 4 of them, I think. No, are we paying them the 4?
And what are you paying them?
Yeah, we were paying
I
them the
forgot what
standard
we
wages. Wasn't it 2 silver, or was it?
What I could, let me see. There's
We
I
did the
did
math.
the math
Well, we did the
for
math.
I did their math for about their daily intake, and it was actually 1 gold for all of them. But I mean, it'd be nice to give them like 2 gold so they want to stick around. You know?
2 for them, 2 for us.
Let me tell you, the lifestyle. There's lifestyle things. Where is it? Where is it? Find it, because there's again there is again amount of gold that you technically need to spend every day during downtime. So we've been doing it actively because you've been living every day. But if there's a week goes by, you still spend money to eat and everything during that time.
Kriff is gonna do poetry because I saw that you can do you could do performances for gold.
Where is it? You can. You can work during that time too.
Most of my downtime is going to be on enchantment.
He's gonna recite Wu-Tang lyrics or something.
Yeah, I think we decided that we were going to pay them like a nice. We're not going to skimp them out. We're not going to pay them fucking bare wages.
Why can I not find?
Yeah, because I do remember we said
We'll see how much their daily wages give them.
Well, it was supposed to be like a gold a gold for all of them, but I don't see why we can't give them.
Yeah, that's
2
fine. We can give them 0.5 gold a day each. Half of what we're being paid. We're being paid a gold. We're getting paid a gold each.
Chapter 5.
Yeah, a gold per guard.
Per guard, and so we pay them 0.5 per guard. We'll see what.
Yeah,
Zoot
take
has,
half
but
essentially. Yeah.
I just
Almost
wanted to
found
start
it.
tracking it.
Chapter 5. Okay.
Are we still waiting on people right now?
Oh, we're waiting for everybody to come.
Okay. Yeah. How late are we wanting to stay up tonight? Should I make a coffee?
Yeah, man.
Up to
At least
you
till
guys, really.
At least till midnight, like we always do.
I'm always down to play this all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Waiting for whoever else is done.
Okay, here you go. So, lifestyle expenses. Wretched would be cost 0 per day. Squalid is 1 silver a day. Poor is 2 silver a day. Modest is 1 gold a day. Comfortable is 2 gold a day. Wealthy is 4 gold a day. Aristocratic is at least 10 gold a day.
Oh man.
So,
I mean, I kind of want them to be
Should we just give
not
them?
like.
Should we just give them all the gold for now? And
Can
then
you
just,
say that again?
Yeah.
Wretched is 0. Squalid is 1.
1 silver. Poor is 2 silver. And then modest is 1 gold.
I say for
Let's-
now, they just get all the
1
money.
gold.
They just get all the
Yeah.
money for now, and then we can adjust their wages whenever we have a
Well,
plan.
shit, whenever we're able to make more money, we can give them more money. I
Yeah.
think 1 gold for being kind of our. I don't want to say servants, but for being like loyal members of our crew
Yeah.
is fair enough.
So this is how it reads too between poor and modest. A poor lifestyle means going without comforts available in a stable community. Simple food and lodgings, treadbare clothing, and unpredictable conditions result in a sufficient, though probably unpleasant, experience.
Why are you talking about my
Accommodation.
lifestyle?
Your accommodations might be a room in a flop house or in the common room above a tavern. You benefit from some legal protections, but you still have to contend with violence, crime, and disease. People with this lifestyle tend to be unskilled laborers, costermongers, peddlers, thieves, mercenaries, and other disreputable types.
That's modest.
No, that's poor. Modest reads, a modest lifestyle keeps you out of the slums and ensures that you can maintain your equipment. You live in the older part of town, renting a room in the boarding house, inn, or temple. You don't go hungry or thirsty, and your living conditions are clean if simple. Ordinary people living modest lifestyles include soldiers with families, laborers, students, priests, hedge wizards, and the like.
Yeah.
So
Sounds fair.
So that's
That's
fair.
a gold.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
gold.
gold.
Then that's what we'll
So we're
give them
not
for
making
now.
any money off of them, but we're at least paying them fair, and
You
we're
will
not
Yeah,
having
they're-
to pay.
have crew members, though, is what you'll get out of it.
Yeah, so we'll give them the full gold, and then we'll say we did this before we left, because we didn't.
All
really
right,
talk
yeah,
about
I'll track that, but for now we'll just break even on it.
So you don't have to pay them. No.
No.
Right.
Benefit.
They get paid by themselves by going to data loft, and they get their full gold.
Now, you'll have to make that same decision about your character, especially
Yeah.
when we get to a point of downtime, when time passes in between sessions.
Yeah. Is everybody here, by the way?
I am.
You okay there, Tarrek? You sound tired.
Nah, I'm taxed from a dump I just took.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was just
To pinch it off.
It's hard to take a dump when you've got a heart on, man.
I know, right? No, but I'm a little bit tired, but I'm good to go for fucking ever. I'm not. There's no fucking way I'm going to bed anytime near early on my D&D night.
Yeah.
Fuck
I look
that.
forward to this all week.
Me too.
I have seriously been looking forward.
Oh, dude, this is the
fuck.
highlight. I'm such a nerd, dude. This is what I think about sometimes I'm at work.
Dude, this is like you know, like I said, I've been doing a lot of walking around lately. This is what I think about when I'm walking.
Same though. I'm like, oh, okay, I could do this spell. I could take this interaction. That's how I was like, oh, I'm going to put the flaming spear up in that choke point, make them all walk through it. Apparently they don't take damage, even though they're really close to it.
Well, if everyone's here, then we should just start then.
I'm looking forward to getting
I don't know
my
if Brian's back yet.
RP staff. I really am.
Oh, yeah.
I'll need 50 gold worth of ruby dust, but once I cast Continual Flame on it, it never goes away.
I'll help you put that together.
Okay.
Yeah, like it has to be dispelled by someone. So if some enemy of ours really wants to fucking dispel my staff,
Asshole wizard.
yeah. Nick's gonna drop in someone just like, I dispel your staff, and then he runs off. And
he's
that's
just a
all
dick.
it's gonna be. It's just some
Yeah,
dick.
I did not like this wizard fucker out here. He was like, he
Should've
insulted
dropped him
me.
in the well.
He said something like I was inferior or something. I was like, oh. Fireball time, motherfucker.
Thou hast struck a nerve. Ugh. You know, I was just thinking about something though. I noticed, Kriff, whenever I take a swing at things, why is your mouth always open?
That's
He's dumb.
a
He's
mouth.
just sitting there, gap mouth.
He's just a mouth breather, man. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
See, these are the kind of things I'm thinking about. It's like,
But
why-
I'm gonna add that to my bio.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was funny because I remember coming across that spell originally, and I'm like, this sounds like the dumbest, useless, most stupid fucking spell. And then I started reading into it, and like, oh, the duration is literally until dispelled, so it's forever.
Forever. Yeah.
Flaws, mouth breather.
By the way, did everybody roll their hit die?
I did.
Okay, good.
I did.
Dude, I love
Yeah.
this staff. This staff has saved my bacon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
that staff's
strong.
amazing.
Oh, wait.
Shield's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. I was surrounded by those fucking assholes, dude.
Like a mage tank. I'm back again, by the way.
Sweet.
All right, then we are ready to go.
hell yeah.
All right, so you guys catch your breath sitting on your individual tiles.
That's Kriff, by the way.
I'm just
You
RPing for
invited
Kriff.
Darth Vader.
RPing for Kriff.
All right, what's the plan, guys? What we doing?
All
We're
right.
gonna watch
Where are we at?
Fenris as he takes care of shit.
Yeah, I waited for everybody to rest, and then once I look around, everybody's good. I stand up, dust myself off. I say, okay, I don't think anything's going to happen, but in case, everybody be prepared. And I'm going
Don't
to...
miss.
I can't miss. And I'm going to... Does the hole look like it fits this orb?
Yes, it does.
Fuck me, dude. Alright, and I put it in the slot.
All right. After you put the orb into the slot and the giant's chest, the giant begins to light up, and then behind him on the wall also a beam emits inside the wall. A red beam goes up towards the ceiling, and then a mural kind of depicts behind the again, behind the fire giants here, again, of the All-Father. And that's about it.
I bet you anything we need the rest of these fucking orbs. This is a shrine or some kind of key right now.
Where do we even get the rest of the orbs? They're obviously not here.
I haven't the slightest idea. I mean, we can. Is there more to this room, or are we on the top?
You are at the top floor.
Okay, so there is no more.
Yeah,
Is
this
this
is
enough
the
for the
main part of the
reward?
tower.
What happens if you plug it into another slot?
I
Don't
can
do that.
Don't do that.
I pick the orb and I take it off from the slot. Does anything happen?
The light goes away.
Okay. I have to do it just for science. I will walk up to another one.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna leave the room.
Don't do it. Fenris!
It's my inquisitive nature. I have to know what happens. And I take the orb and I gently put it in the socket.
As you put it in the socket, light starts to erupt as the statue begins to shake. And the orb spits back out at you, directly back out at you, at a high speed. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Fenris, I told you!
I had to make sure. Science.
This isn't science, this is chaos.
Nice.
All right.
I love it.
So, as it hits you in the chest, you still take 2 damage.
Oof. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Well. Okay, fuck. I just put this thing in my pack. What is this thing called? What do I call it?
The fiery orb is what I called it.
How did we get that orb anyway?
It came up from the center of the room.
The
Yeah,
center?
After we killed the abomination thingy.
Yeah, a big old pedestal came out right here from the center.
Hmm.
Can I move if you put that back in the fire, guy?
You can move now. I think we're safe to move, guys.
Are you sure?
You say
Yeah.
that until all the zombies
The
start
room
popping back.
explodes.
So, all right, just one at a time then. Kriff, go on and get off. See if anything happens.
All right, the ceiling in Kriff's section closes.
All right. Astrid,
Darkness begins to envelop some part of the room. Astrid's section closes as well.
All right, Merrick, come on. See if it works.
I'm afraid.
Oh no, I stepped
Do you
off.
still have the orb?
Yeah, I have the orb in my pack.
Yeah, just take it with you.
Yeah, it's
Take
in
it
my
with
pack.
you in case something bad happens.
Yeah.
'Cause someone might come back and steal it.
All right, most of the room is in darkness, except for one part.
Hey, Ryan.
Right, you gotta say it like, "Hey, Ryan."
Hey! Ryan.
Shadow.
Aryan. Is he back?
I'm here. I'm listening. I've stepped away.
We're all stepping off from the platform. See if anything happens. Whoa! He just runs.
I will move. Well, I ran over.
Across the room.
Does anybody have a marker or chalk?
I have a pen.
Can I see it?
The room is in darkness again.
What do you need something to write on?
I was gonna draw a dick on this guy.
Fine, don't waste
Don't
my
you,
ink.
don't you still have Droop's marker?
I'm
No,
climbing downstairs.
we gave it back. I hand
You
you
gave it
my
back.
I hand you my ink and quill pen. Don't break it.
Okay. I'm just gonna draw a dick on this guy before we head out. Kind of to mark our territory, you know.
You see the giant's eyes move towards you as you do that.
Whoa!
Got
Bro,
him.
He likes
hand
you
the pen
handling his
back.
dick.
Yeah.
Feels like we should look at these statues a little more.
Alright, I hand Fenris back his pen.
Wait, did it literally look at us?
Yes. These things might be alive. See, Kriff figured something out.
It was a figment of Kriff's imagination.
Oh.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
Jesus,
like, wait.
you scared me, Nick.
I was like, what? Alright, everybody, let's get the hell out of here. I need a rest.
Yeah,
we
you
get-
need a long rest too. I burned all my
I'm
rages.
fucking done, dude. I got like one spell left.
Now everybody knows the Dickicorns have been here.
Well,
we-
thank God for that.
We head downstairs.
All right. You are back downstairs.
All right.
Good boy, Shad.
It hasn't been 8 hours, so this guy's still just sitting there.
Should we just sleep here for a little bit
Yes.
before we head out?
All right. So, all right. We have fiery orb. At least now we know where this damn tower is. So try to remember. This is where the I don't know what the hell the giant statues are at.
It is mid-afternoon at this point. You are starting to get hungry.
Didn't we already eat?
Everyone eat a rash.
You ate breakfast.
They said one ration this whole day.
Well, it's a pound a day, yeah.
Kriff's eating 2 pounds.
We can just RP that we fucking.
Fine. We split open. Yeah. All right. Let's sit down and all right. We still have to take care of these orcs that are south of us, or north. Where the hell we're at?
They're south.
Okay, they're south of us. What do we do? So we'll just take this guy along with us until we are done, and then we'll take him to Phandalin, or do we take him now?
Yeah.
I bet
Let's just drag him along.
I bet he's a lot easier to move as a head.
You know what? You're
He might
probably
join
right.
us, though.
I'm still opposed to killing him.
All right. I say we eat
We
and
could
we
even
rest.
see if Connieberry has a prison.
Oh,
We're gonna
that's
be
true.
stopping there after
We
that.
we are heading north.
Tour.
That's true. All right, I vote that we actually we eat and we actually rest in this location because I don't really have much to be able to do anything after if we go after the orcs.
Yeah, I'm out of spells.
That sounds good.
I'm tired.
You guys gonna spend the night here?
Yeah. There's a tent.
I
there's
guess
water.
I'll give Hammond Cost some food.
I was gonna say that when like the next morning, like I make sure he does get a rash.
Half a ration.
He might join us.
There's your cart.
Well, we have to make it through the night first, so
Yeah.
we'll leave the wolf in front of the tent and pitch our own tents around.
No, the hell with that. No,
I am way ahead of you on that one.
no. I say I would imagine that Astra kicks him out and she takes the tent.
I mean, it is a rather lavish looking tent.
Oh yeah, go Terry. Are you sure you're not gonna take the tent? It's way bigger than ours.
Drop him in the well, let him swim for a night.
Hey Ryan, can I still cuddle with your puppy overnight in my tent?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, we need the puppy to guard whatever tent he's in. Well, no, whoever's on guard duty can watch it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's still the
Yeah, you
same.
can cuddle with the puppy.
See, I'm first.
And we can't drop him in the well. Travelers use the well to drink out of. We don't want to taint the well. And matter of fact, we'd fill up our water skins from the well. Let's remember to
How
do
much?
that.
How much can our water skins hold, max?
5 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
And so
there's
we
a
should
zombie
take-
head in that water.
This water has zombie
No.
bits in it.
Great.
Doesn't South have like a purified water thing?
Actually,
I can conjure water.
There is purify food and drink. All non-magical food and drink within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range is purified and rendered free of poison and disease.
Well, do we want to shove him down the well to get the stupid zombie head out? And
That
plunge the
seems
water in?
excessive.
No, he
Not
just
really.
means, no, he just
Alright.
means to clean the well. He doesn't mean the guy. He
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I
You were
meant
thinking-
whoever. Yeah, whoever can cast the cleanse water spell. I meant.
I know what
Shadow.
Ametus was thinking.
There's no water in there though.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
You lowered
There
him
is.
down there
Yeah.
earlier. There was he sat in the bottom.
No, I grabbed. It was like a wishing fountain, and I grabbed all the copper out of it.
There is water down there, yes.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
don't want to leave the well with a stupid head in it and taint a next set of travelers or us that come by that need the water.
Oh, there might be Kriff pee in there.
Purify the water. then.
It'll be purified. So who am I lowering down? Who am I lowering?
You can lower me down. I'm light.
Get over here, boy.
You have You're the one with the purify water spell.
No.
Oh,
That makes
oh,
sense.
Are you
don't
getting
have
the
it
head
either.
out?
Yeah, he's just gonna get the head out.
Oh,
I'm assuming.
Do you think
Alright.
Astrid's gonna pick up a head?
Good point.
Astrid, do you want to pick up a head?
Ugh, no.
All right.
She wants to pick up Goregash's head.
Ugh! No!
Two-handed attack.
It's already
By the way, are we covered in dust and all the zombie dust that was in that fucking room?
You are.
Hell no! I cast prestidigitation and clean myself off.
Prestidigitation. Could I have some of that action too?
Are you talking to me or him?
Anyone with prestidigitation?
Me too.
Alright, I clean. I snap my fingers. Merrick, you're clean. Astrid, I snap my fingers. You're clean off.
Clean me too.
I'm fine. I make the rounds. I walk up to everybody and
Cleanse us of our sins.
Cleanse everybody. Do you want me to smell? Make sure you guys smell, because you guys have. You guys haven't taken a bath in 3 days. You know that, right?
Don't judge me.
Son, 3 days is just what you've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lived on the streets for years. There has been worse.
I smell fine because prestidigitation also makes it so I can change my smell. So I smell nice.
I could picture Astrid going up and spraying everyone with perfume.
Okay, does he need to roll to lower me?
Roll to lower him. Goregash.
You need to roll a 5.
I do a help action.
You need to roll a 5?
Alright, you're good.
Alright, I go down, I grab the head, and okay, pull me back up, I got the head.
I'm assuming I can just go off that one with his light ass.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Is the head spook you?
No, not really. I'm over it at this point.
All right.
I really just feel bad for the undead. Anyways, I get up, I come out, and then I kind of roll the head, and it accidentally rolls towards Astrid and lands by her feet.
Ah! The boy's got an iron stomach now.
Oh, sorry, Astrid.
Disgusting. Watch me go throwing such things.
How
Kriff's gonna
far,
go
how
ahead and
far
just
was
kick
the
it.
water down there? Was it like 10 feet down to the water?
It's about 20 feet.
Okay, yeah, Astrid, we're gonna have to lower you down so you can cleanse it still. But there's no head down there anymore.
Kriff, you're kicking in the head. Which direction? And make an athletics check.
She was freaking out, so I guess I'm gonna kick it this way.
I can pick up purify food and drink after our long rest.
Yeah,
So
sure.
before we leave, I'll grab it and go.
All right.
I could even get it as well. I don't mind getting it because it's a ritual.
It rolls like a soccer ball into the corner. The two eyes are just like, it lands in the corner and looks like the eyes are staring at all of you from the corner of the ruins.
Well, it's away from Astrid now, so it's good.
I'm gonna throw a dart at it.
Oh, I
Just destroy it.
All right. Well, Fenris is going to get his tent and set it up. He's going to bed. He's tired.
I did just make a tent icon you guys can pull out.
Did you?
I did. In the crew section.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. I'll switch it in mine. I'll pick up Purify. Oh yeah, I don't care.
Alright, I was like, I can drop like Sanctuary because I haven't really used it yet.
No, you're actually using your spells in combat, so
you can't use it yet. Now you can.
Where'd my tune go?
Oh, now you pulled out 2. You're in the tower part.
There I am. Duh. Okay.
yeah, Nick, I'm selecting it as prepared, but
cool.
it won't actually be prepared until our long rest is over.
What are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna move a prepared spell. Like I'm switching over one of the prepared ones to a different one, but it's not gonna be done until after the long rest.
Yep, which you can do because you're a cleric.
I make.
All right.
All right, we go to bed. Oh, actually, we take watch. I know I had first. Who had second?
That was me.
And then third was
Me. That's fine.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'll go last.
And then you're last because the light comes through.
And then Goregash is sleeping.
All right. What's the fuck is this guy's name again?
Amen.
Almond. Yeah. All right, Almond. Out of the pool. Take him and put him in my tent.
Where do you put him?
My tent, because that isn't Astrid staying in his big ass tent.
Which one's your tent? Okay.
All right, and
he is still hogtied.
Yeah. Of course, you're not going anywhere, pal.
Make him comfortable to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, he's not okay. Fine, I'm not. He's not gonna be like dominatrix tied up. He's just tied up.
I know. I'm just saying, like, he's not like.
Yeah, he's not losing circulation out of his limbs. No, he's asleep.
He's got his arms behind his back and his legs tied together.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna lay over here on my bedroll without a tent.
Are you?
Feels like a starry night.
All right.
Missing.
I don't know. It looks like you're pitching a tent to me.
Yeah, I do got a tent. You can see it over the wall. That's all you see.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna put my bedroll right next to Goregash.
Should we be consulting a doctor? Has it been more than 4 hours?
Oh, that's disgusting. Good night, guy.
Nah, he's an orc. That's normal. Or a half orc. That's normal.
If the sight of Astrid gives you a boner that lasts longer than 4 hours.
All right. So the night goes by. You again take your shifts, and the sun begins to rise the following morning. You complete your long rest.
Nice.
Sweet. Let me roll.
Alright, so the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tie my rope to myself again and have him lower me again so I can purify the water. And then, does anyone have a bucket I can pull the water up with so we can refill our things?
I do not have a bucket. Well, there's probably a bucket for the well anyway. I'll make that assumption. Unless
If
he
not,
says otherwise.
I can just take each of the water skins down at a time.
Now there's a bucket.
The well
attached
has a
to
bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Because this whole well is used as a rest area for people. So
did we get XP for the fight?
Not
no,
the
you
second
didn't.
one, actually.
Not for the
for
big
me.
guy? Damn.
No, I mean, I just didn't do it.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on.
Oh, I was like,
we
you
didn't
told me
get-
we didn't get experience for that? Fuck this.
Nope, I just forgot.
Well, we were at SS, so I assume that would be the time. Also, you should probably attune to your ring. Do you have it on?
I did. Yep, I
Okay.
attuned
Yeah,
to it.
you'll be attuned. Yep.
13 in your class.
166 each.
did the other group go up there too?
So,
1464.
1464.
Sorry, what'd you say?
And by the
166?
way, Ametus, through the night, again, the orb, you studied the orb a little bit more and learned a little bit more about it, and found that, again, if you channel fire spells through it, it makes fire spells stronger.
Oh! Really? How much stronger? Do I know?
Spicy banana.
Ooh,
So-
a useful bauble.
Again, you can use this orb as your spellcaster's focus, and when casting a fire-related spell through it, you'll add 2 extra fire damage.
Sweet.
Nice.
It's a
I
focus?
went to swimming in good stuff.
Oh,
Did anyone
yeah.
try to analyze the mural that showed up when we placed it in the thing, though?
I mean, I've tried to analyze a lot of things lately.
Well, we knew who it was. It was the giant god,
The
the god of
All-Father.
giants.
Was anything happening in it?
No, it was not
Okay.
necessarily moving or anything. It was just another mural.
Okay.
We'll need all of them before it
I
does
said
anything. I'm
for
sure.
those who didn't hear it, the new experience is 1464, 1465 for Ametus.
Thank you.
hmm And I'm gonna assume that Goregash, you're gonna succeed on your strength throw to lower me down.
Most likely. I can still do it if Nick needs it, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
got your
do a
week
help
in the
action.
morning. Got to do a 5.
Gotta do a 5.
All right, you're good.
Now you have to hold me there for 10 minutes.
I can do that.
Oh
Okay.
God! All right, then yeah, this is gonna require another athletics check to hold him.
Kriff,
For a
help
while.
him.
No, I'm
Chris,
helping.
help him.
Help action.
Alright, do I need to do another
This
roll?
one will be more difficult. Yes,
I
Alright,
hold
you're
the
strong.
fuck out of it.
yes, you are good.
Alright, so 10 minutes go by. I'm down there. They just hear like incantations, and I'm just coming out of the darkness. But then a calm light eventually illuminates the well, and I come up and yank for them to pull me back up.
Okay, the water has been purified.
I'm gonna fill my water skin.
Yeah, you guys probably need to eat and drink for
Yeah.
your first meal of the
for
day.
I already
last,
decreased-
are we doing first meal or last meal?
This year, it's the next day. It's the following morning. Point.
Well, right, but I thought we were just eating once a day.
Well,
You got to eat twice a day.
think about it like this. This is the way I've been thinking about it anyways, because it says 1 rations per day, so whenever I eat in the morning, I'm just going to chop the ration off and don't chop it off for the second part, because that's the
Yeah,
one ration.
1 ration is 2 pounds. You're not eating 2 pounds at a time.
No.
I mean, maybe you are. I don't know your life.
I mean, I guess if you specify, you can eat.
So
extra.
the rule reads again that again you need 1 pound a day. Period.
Yeah.
Any less, and you start to again become exhausted over time. You can eat half a pound a day for several days, but again, after a couple of days, then you'd get exhausted.
So as long as we take off half a ration a day, whenever
Yeah.
we remember to do that, then we're good.
Right.
Okay.
But if you're only taking off half, that's not enough because again, that's when exhaustion will start to set in over.
Well,
the course
but it is because half a ration is a full pound.
Oh, half a ration. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Oh, you're
I
fine.
split my ration with Hammond at night and this morning.
Okay.
Would have to feed his head.
You might join the crew.
So yeah, again, he's again not very talkative guy. He does not. Again, the spell has worn off at this point to your suggestion spell.
Yeah.
But he's again, he's not a very talkative fellow, and just kind of taking it all in.
Should we tell him about that badass fight we had up there?
No, I don't think this guy needs to know anything about what happened in that tower.
Because leaving him alive, he is for sure going to get back in cahoots with the Black Spider.
You should have seen all the monsters I was slaying up there.
Monsters. You, in my eyes, you're a monster.
All right, that's it. Put on the fucking pirate music.
Oh no.
Goregash, get your glaive out. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
What are you doing?
What are we doing, Kriff?
We're taking his head. I gave him some food and he's back talking me.
Sadly,
no.
for once, Kriff, I can't do it. My woman really, really wants him alive.
What do we need him for?
I don't know.
I mean, if he's gonna continue to be a dick, I don't know.
Are you saying that as Astrid?
I'm saying that as South.
Nah, goddammit.
Tread carefully, friend. You're
Well, I'm
pissing
just
off
gonna
your only
say-
friends.
I was just gonna say, now, Hammond, we did you a kindness keeping you alive. We had a deal, and don't make me go back on it.
I'll be
All right,
happy to cut that fucking head off.
bucket. Where's the rope?
I embrace death at any time.
We're dragging him behind the cart.
How do you feel
He
about
said
getting raped?
Did he say he'll embrace death at any time?
Uh huh.
Hammond, we don't like this Black Spider guy, but we have nothing against the Thay people or your country. If there's any way we could help you out, just let us know and we'll think about it.
I
My
think the
people-
HBK theme is perfect for this scene.
Are you rolling a persuasion, Merrick?
Whatever Nick wants.
Goregash wants to chop this dude's head off so fucking
I
Kriff
know.
is pissed now too.
And
Yeah,
he's
go ahead and
hanging-
roll persuasion, Merrick.
He is
too.
hanging on by an Astrid thread.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
He just kind of looks at you and just groans, like just. Again, not a very talkative person. Definitely keeps to himself.
Well, if he's not being antagonistic for now,
You guys want to go kill some orcs?
I don't know.
I'm
For the
gonna kill
record,
something.
He
Let's
didn't.
go.
He didn't answer my question. I did just threaten to rape him.
Oh, did you really?
I don't think he
Yeah.
heard you. Alright. What's his name again? I forget.
Hammond.
Hammond. All right, Hammond. You're hanging on by a loose thread. Just don't say anything if you want to live.
If the boy didn't act like he was going to jump in front of you, you're a lucky man.
Yeah, you might still get raped. I don't know yet.
We have orcs to take care of. I say we
As
move
long as you
on.
don't kill him, Goregash, I don't care.
All right.
He says nothing. He just looks at you and
Yeah.
gives you the eye.
Like the sexy eye? Like he wants this?
Like an eyebrow waggle.
This guy is annoying me too, but damn.
What direction
All
are we
right.
taking this?
Anyway, let's go. We're tying him to the back of the cart. He still has to walk like the rest of us, but at least he's tied to the cart and has to stay with it. That way he can't run off.
Oh, I was hoping
Let's
he
go.
would just be dragged.
No, that's gonna
Oh.
kill him.
We're not gonna move that fast.
No,
Your mule
kill him.
cannot drag that much weight.
All right, I'm
that's
gonna
true.
extend a hand out to him and help him get up if he's sitting down right now.
He is. He's pretty much all tied up. He can barely move.
I'll walk with you, Hammond. I don't like you very much, but you don't deserve to be.
Yeah, so as I
Right.
said, untie his feet, tie his hands to the back of the cart, and he can walk along behind the cart. That way he can't run away. He's attached to the cart. We don't have to watch him the whole time.
Okay.
Are we gonna take him to a prison right away, or are we gonna take him to a...
We're too far away. I say we go to the orcs.
We're just going to drag him around.
Yeah. He's our prisoner.
All right.
Guy.
I still got his necromantic focus in my
We
bag.
could toss
so
him
he's
into
not going anywhere.
traps.
All right, we make our way down south towards where we think the orcs are.
Oh, bye, Astrid.
I figured we were leaving.
All right. So back to the world map. So from here, it's only again a little less than a half a day to get to Wyvern Tor. So you should arrive mid-afternoon, assuming
Let's do it.
nothing else. You come across nothing else on the way.
You dassent Nick.
Well, let's see what the dice say. All right, you're good. So yeah, you. Let's see. I got this to reveal it. Boom. There you are. Okay. All right. So, going through the hills on your way south to again where it was pointed out on your map where the orcs were. You see off in the distance a rather large mound, basically a very big rock on top of this fairly large hill. Again, below it. You good?
Yeah, sorry, I reacted to my cat. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, this is as you were coming up to this place too. You could see this rock kind of in the distance, like the whole way. It definitely looked like a very